Plug it out and plug it back in again.
That usually works, to be fair.
Normally.
With most things.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are.
I wonder how many places right now. Is anyone watching and it's the morning?
Where would that be? In the US? Yeah.
Yeah.
The US.
The Americans.
The Americans. You lot always watching in the morning. Hope all of you are well. Welcome to a 3-way watch-along. Like, you can interpret that as you
Where's
want.
the other one?
Welcome to Arsenal Palace, Villa City, and then later on, Real Madrid Barcelona.
Wait, I swear there's more games now too. I swear Everton Tottenham is also now.
Yeah, but no one cares.
No, Everton Tottenham is later on. That'll be a good game though. Arsenal Palace, yeah. You got Bournemouth Forest as well now, and Wolves Burnley. So we will actually probably get a very good idea during this stream who's going to win the predictions this week.
We'll keep up to date. Yeah, we will. We'll keep up to date. We will
Yes.
keep up to date on these and see how it's all going to pan out. But the games to focus on are obviously going to be the two big ones. And then later on there is Everton Tottenham. But in the midst of those, Real Madrid Barcelona. That's going to be that's been hyped up to be one hell of a cracker because there's been some tension apparently.
I mean, there always should be in a derby of that magnitude, but there has been recently. But also, they're closing the roof.
Real Madrid, of course.
Mate,
of course they are.
The atmosphere is going to be electrifying.
They have to. If they don't, they're missing a beat. In the lead up to this, there's been the whole ownership or president, clash, and there's been Lamine Yamal teasing on his Instagram, and there's been all sorts of weird things going on that have led up to this fixture. I'm all for it, personally. I love when there's tension between those two. I don't like the whole lovey-dovey, everything is fantastic between us sort of. It's Real Madrid, Barcelona. What are you not doing?
Football has lost a lot of that element of rivalry, tribalism, and this is the kind of thing we need. And I think Real Madrid, Barcelona is always going to be a good game. Like, it's always a game where even if you don't care about the outcome, you'll put it on if it's on, right?
Yep.
And now that there is a little bit more fire and spice to it, I think that always translates on the pitch in a game like that. It's not, okay, there's craziness going on off the pitch, so we're just going to play out a 0-0 here and it's just going to pass by. Which has been, like, if you remember Chelsea-Liverpool, when there was so much animosity there over the years. Yeah. We obviously had a few games where it was a little bit drab, but you also had some 4-4s, you had some ridiculous scorelines. And I think with these games, you've just got to watch them, haven't you?
Have to.
And that's why we made Shootout. So that we can cover everything. When Chelsea are losing to Sunderland, it's not the end of the weekend. We're here.
It's not. we're at least watching in some sort of peace.
Yes.
Because we're watching games where, it's just about the football.
Yep.
And it's not necessarily about, it is about the result. But for us and Chelsea, it's like, this is, everything football's out the window. We just want Chelsea to do well.
Yeah.
But for these games, we actually get to watch it for what it's worth. So bring it on.
Yep.
Bring it on.
I enjoy these ones. Do you know what? Weirdly, this people are going to misinterpret this, I think. I actually prefer doing these watch-alongs to the Chelsea ones because it's actually about the football.
Yeah, it is.
Whereas the Chelsea watch-alongs are about like the feeling of being attached to the score, connected to the result and all of that stuff. And it kind of like makes it difficult to stream, I feel like, in terms of like being professional or, like having just entertaining energy. Like I want to entertain you guys now whilst watching Arsenal get beaten by Crystal Palace. I hope you're right with that one. In fact, no. I hope you're right with the result, not the scoreline. I want 4-0 Palace, mate. That's what I want to happen. Look at Glasner. What a guy.
Mate. It's his username not working, by the way.
Somebody just... What is that? You guys won't be able to hear that.
I don't know. Someone...
But there is some serious squeals going on somewhere outside. That was a 3-way you're on about. Who is it? Oh, dear.
Oh, my God. No, mate. I was about to say it's probably a Liverpool fan, but you took it to the next level.
Oh, Liverpool. Mate, honestly, I fell asleep. I didn't see the second half.
Mate.
I went to bed at 2-0 Brentford, and I was like, wow. Because to be fair, you did say...
I said 2-2.
Which to be honest, that's a fantastic prediction.
Yeah.
It's worth nothing now.
No.
But it's you were right. Liverpool Brentford, I think, actually, it's easier to say Liverpool weren't very good because they weren't. Defensively,
They were
shocking.
I was too cautious at the end of the day. I was too cautious of, oh no, you know what? I'm actually not going to write Liverpool off completely because I should have written them off completely. I should have gone, you are nothing.
Yeah. No, I think it was they're in serious bother right now. 4 defeats in a row in the Premier League
100%
is mega, and like obviously you got Man United and Chelsea in there as 2 of them, but then you've got Crystal Palace, who also, that's probably a big reason why you've said that they might beat Arsenal today, because Palace do very well against good teams, but the Brentford one is almost, you can't lose to Brentford.
No, and what I will say is, you see this Arsenal Palace game, if Arsenal win in a convincing manner, at that point, I'm actually going to not really doubt where Arsenal are heading, because I still deep down, and I'm saying this before the game, I believe that Arsenal are going to face a period where they're going to go through some strugglers, right? But on top of that, let me get the timer up and running. There we are.
Jobs are good in.
Perfect. Right. By the way, it's Aston Villa,
Man City. We're having no luck with the Fire Stick right now, but we do have the Arsenal game on here, so it looks like we're doing just the Arsenal one. Let me see if I can. I'll do it on Now TV.
I was gonna say that would be banging. Or you know what? Get that on here and then get the HDM. No. Arsenal Palace have kicked
We
off.
could just put it on here, to be fair.
We could do,
because I can't really see the TV because of the lights.
Fair enough. We'll have both on here, but if Arsenal get a convincing result today, that feeling that I have about Arsenal, where I still think they're going to stumble, begins to decimate a little bit. And I go, no, you know what? If you're beating a team like Palace in a convincing manner, then you're basically going to beat anyone in this league at this rate.
There's sometimes weeks that can define seasons.
Yeah.
And I think destroying Atletico Madrid the way that they did, and then beating Crystal Palace at home, would be one of those weeks that's like, okay, we're serious now.
I agree.
What's going on here?
Don't worry. Normal. Or, in fact, cancel and then go again. It should work at the 3rd. Yeah.
Come on, Palace.
The teams, by the way, we'll start with Arsenal and Palace. As obviously I've noticed, Eze is starting. That's a ball in. What kind of ball
that is an interesting cross.
Flipping. But David Raya, Timber, Calafiori, Gabriel and Saliba at centre back. You know what I love about the Arsenal team is that stability at the back. It's just so consistent.
Yeah.
You could name that back four any day of the week, and it's just the same, and it never changes.
I'm
and
jealous
it's so
of
good.
that.
I am jealous of that, especially Saliba and Gabriel.
Yeah.
That's just you don't even need to think about it.
They
Gabriel
should win a Premier League, those two together.
You'd think. And he's gone with Zubimendi, Declan Rice, Eze, Saka, Trossard, Gyökeres. That's actually a really well-balanced midfield attack.
Yeah, I think so. But...
And Eze in the 10.
What about the... Bro, Mateta is the boy.
Is a machine.
He is the boy. Every goal that Arsenal concede, by the way, we celebrate for multiple reasons here. A, because that means that they might be losing the game. B, the record, the Chelsea record, which obviously... do you know what I think Arsenal people should have done? Not allow this to be reported. Don't even bring this up as a reference, because they've set themselves up for failure, because they're not going to get it. So no matter when it happens, it will happen.
Yeah.
Like, you just set yourself up for that. Like, does anyone like some records, everyone says records are there to be broken. Some records are not there to be broken. The Chelsea one is one of those. It will not happen.
Yep.
But
no one will come near that.
Mateta's going to have something to say about that today. I rate him so highly.
Fingers crossed he actually delivers. And we'll see how this game goes. I expect Arsenal to have a lot of possession, a lot of control. But I expect them to find it difficult to get through. You see, like this stage, Eze's on the ball now, driving, and I expect them to now struggle. There we are. So intercepted. In order for them to get into their box, I don't think it's going to be too many occasions where Arsenal are going to be capable of doing that. Nice little 1-2 there.
Calafiori's just become a very tidy player as well, hasn't
Yeah, he has.
Sky have a multi-view. Well, we're not having any luck here at all, are we?
Try again. Normally, third attempt goes through.
Are we still waiting for the cake? No, the cake came at the end. If you watch the end of the stream, like honestly, everything about that yesterday was
wrong.
Was wrong. It was we should have not streamed yesterday. Like from the moment the peach iced tea took 45 minutes, we should have just known it was going to be one of them days.
It's called it a day at that rate, isn't it? Let's get this one.
No goals so far in the Premier League. 5 minutes in.
As Arsenal at home, you'd expect on paper for them to go out and get a result, but I'm still sticking to they're going to find this really difficult.
It's a tough game regardless. Oh, it's because the internet isn't...
Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Watch this.
Younes talks tech again.
Well, but, honestly, I should be a technician. Watch it all work.
Oops.
Any moment.
Go on, Adam Wharton. Go on.
Go on, Mateta.
Go on, son.
No options. It's gone to the left.
Good hold up. Palace trying to build the opportunity.
Someone at back post. No one. Goal kick. Why is that not...
It's being a bit of an atrocity, isn't it, over there?
Oh, there you are. Back online. No, hang on. What?
Mate.
What's wrong with...
I'm confused. I don't understand.
Everything's all good here. Don't worry.
It's just to get the second game up. We're having a struggle right now. Let me just keep fiddling with this in the background.
Bosh.
There we go. I'm going to get our own stream up, mate. No, gone off again.
Something's wrong with your laptop, mate. Hang on. Actually, no, that's...
Is that why?
Yeah, that's why. There you are. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Now you can try.
Eze coming forward.
Unlucky.
Come on, Palace.
Offside. Bukayo Saka. Still 0-0 over at Aston Villa Man City. What's your prediction for Madrid-Barca, by the way?
2-2.
2-2.
I actually read somewhere, and I don't know if this is true, but apparently, if Real Madrid get beaten by a heavy scoreline, Alonso might get sacked.
No chance.
Do you know who I think might take over? Jurgen Klopp.
Nah. He's in the job.
What's he doing?
He's part of the Red Bull lot.
That's okay.
And like at the top somewhere.
He can bring some energy drinks with him.
They
clearly need it in
more
Madrid.
Than that around Madrid. Flipping
They do.
No, there's no way to sack Alonso. Surely not.
Like I said, I only read it somewhere. I might be wrong, but...
That would be mental when you think about it.
I think Real Madrid would only do that if they had an actual plan in place. Like if they had a better alternative. Oliver Glasner? No. Oliver Glasner at Real Madrid? No.
Nah.
But like...
He's busy.
Is it... Well, I mean, we've talked about Glasner a little. To be fair, ever since we made the Glasner to Man United comments, it's all gone south for that idea because Ruben Amorim has... He's turned it around, to be fair, and we'll talk about this a lot more in tomorrow's Premier League review.
Yep.
But Ruben Amorim really has. Like Man United are fourth in the league, mate. I can't believe that.
They're above Liverpool.
Mental.
What's happened?
And Chelsea.
Yeah, but
that's not hard. To be fair.
That's not too hard to believe.
No.
But Liverpool, who are the title holders and spent 500 million in one summer, all of a sudden are below Manchester United, who were having stinker after stinker, up until they played us.
Yeah.
We
just do this all the time, don't we?
All the time, yeah, man. We're just, honestly, we are Donation FC.
We are. Go on,
Go on,
Mateta.
Mateta, he's in.
Go on.
He's gone through. Oh, no, he's not. He's not.
This
Good
Arsenal
defending.
defence. Oh, that's poor. Munoz, cut back. Corner for
Corner
Palace.
ball.
It's good pressure.
Up the Palace.
Gabriel and Saliba.
Is it connected?
No. This is just baffling. I'll just leave it. Unfortunately. That's weird too, isn't it? Because that's got nothing to do with my laptop.
You got now on there?
Yeah.
Will that work?
Let's try. Maybe it's the old VPN being down. I don't know. How can a VPN go down?
No, it's not. It struggles to connect sometimes. Unless, got another idea. Techie Younes, man. If you hotspot to your...
I don't have unlimited data.
In that case...
Go on.
Hotspot to mine...
No, the VPN's down. For sure. Because if it's not working on here and my laptop, that means...
Okay, well, there you
I've got
go.
a problem right now. There you have it. And there you have it. Oh, well.
Hang on. Last resort. Watch this.
I'm so sad as a Palace fan, we are having a poor season.
What? Nah, you're a troll. You gotta be a troll. You absolutely have to be.
I mean, they have only won 3 out of 8 games. This just shows the Premier League this season is just a bit weird.
Still. I mean, Palace are up there. When I say up there, you're not top of the league.
They're one of the teams I just wouldn't want to play. Luckily, Chelsea played them in
100%.
week 1, but like I would not be looking at a Palace game thinking, yep, 3 points. Definitely not.
Yeah.
They must be having problems, mate.
They could be. If this don't go through,
They've been bitten by a shark.
then they have 100%.
The Great White. Someone will score a header. That's a solid bet for this game, to be fair, because I think both teams would actually back themselves to score a header at some point.
They're very, very... I mean, Arsenal we don't even need to think of. Have you seen that meme of that French player, like French non-league player,
No.
Sunday League in France? And he takes the throw and he bends all the way back to the point where his back's almost touching the floor.
No
and
way.
he goes, phew, like catapulting basically a throw into the box. And people are like, don't let Arteta see this guy because if he sees
He'll
him, that's
sign
it. It's a
him.
wrap. He'll sign him
The
tomorrow.
guy from Brentford yesterday, Coyote, I think his name is?
Yep.
What a throw-in. It's just so flat. And like the commentary was saying about how many goals Brentford have scored from throw-ins, and then literally 5 seconds later they scored that first goal.
It's amazing how we've gone back to type where we're appreciating these things like set pieces and throws, whereas not long ago people were calling that Brexit football and it's just dinosaur football, and all of a sudden now it's like an outstanding thing.
It's like
It's amazing, isn't it?
As a tennis player, I think one of these days soon, people are going to get so tired of paddle that tennis will become cool again.
100%.
And then like, paddle players will go and try and play tennis, realise it's way harder,
Things work in
and
circles.
they won't do it. They do, mate.
Yeah. Or cycles.
Cycles. Yeah.
Same difference.
Same. Same but different.
Ball in.
Go on. Tackle him.
Trossard has
Tidy
fit
player.
into this squad beautifully, even as
Yeah.
a secondary option. He's not looking like a secondary option. He's doing really, really well. Offside.
Who's it?
He looks familiar. Who is that guy?
Someone's going to let us know in the chat now. Who's the guy with the glasses on?
Yeah, who's that geezer? Is he like something to do with Arsenal, or is he like...
I think he's a musician.
He looks like a musician, to be fair. Looks like someone that bossed the 70s,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know?
Loved a good Friday night out.
Not even just that. He looks like the type that went the entire weekend
Monday to
non-stop.
Saturday.
Uh-oh.
Go on.
They're in. No.
It's very
Goal kick.
difficult to get clear-cut chances against this Arsenal team. Like Atletico the other day, Alvarez had it. Bon Jovi!
Bon Jovi,
Yes.
that's Bon Jovi!
Yeah, I thought it was him.
Oh,
to be
so,
fair.
I mean, the description was correct then.
Yeah.
He did boss the 70s.
Yeah. But what was I going to say? Yeah, Alvarez hitting the crossbar. 1-0 Burnley. Oh, Wolves are down, aren't they?
Up the Burnley.
Scotty Parker.
What did we predict for that?
You said 1-1 and I said 1-0 Wolves, so Yeah, that was a useless prediction.
So you actually... That's
Gyökeres.
a great ball. Oh, my God. Gyökeres, hit it. Should have hit it. He's even in tight angle. Screw it. Who knows?
He's kept the ball, though, to be fair. It looked like he was going to fall over at one point.
That's poor.
Yeah. Oh, no.
And given away. Yeah, so you did say Wolves to win then?
I did.
For this one, he did, for the record.
Fleming. Zion Fleming. Don't know who that is.
Scott Parker, let us know.
The odds on Burnley to win are still 2-1, apparently, even though they're 1-0 up.
Because it's Burnley.
I guess so.
What are the odds on Wolves?
3.4. That makes no sense to me.
That's horrible.
That is awful.
I think that's because they're losing now.
Wolves and West Ham to get relegated this season. Honestly, at the moment, and we said this in the Premier League, was it the review or the preview? This last week is just a blur to me. But it does feel like, and I said it was about stability of a lot of the other clubs. I do think a lot of the Premier League clubs right now are stable. And I think the start to the season that we've seen where the promoted teams are actually doing quite well,
Yep.
I think that will actually continue throughout the season. I think Forest, for example, now they've got Sean Dyche, they might have fixed their stability problem. West Ham, incredibly unstable, going through managers like Walker's Crisps. And Wolves are just... I don't get that, because at the end of last season, Wolves were... I was making videos about Wolves on my second channel that I stopped because we're doing Shootout. But I was making videos about how good Wolves had become. Like, they bought some serious players, like serious, like, defensive players, and now they just concede loads of goals. They're losing to Burnley.
Yeah, you're right. Wolves at one point, not too long ago, looked like a team that were building some sort of, I'd say, stability. A team that was starting to look like, you know what, they can really cement themselves as a just traditional mid-table Premier League club, maybe pushing for a European spot.
Fighting Palace for 12th.
Yeah. You see how Palace have moved up in rank. That's
Yes.
what I thought Wolves would become. They've just sunk. At this rate, they're definitely going down. It's not even a debate. They're gonna need Sean Dyche.
Wolves.
But he's unavailable. So it's gonna be time to turn to Big Sam.
Big Sean or Jay Sean, mate? Which one? That's who they're going to end up with.
No, honestly, if it gets sticky by Christmas, make the phone call.
Yeah.
Big Sam, we know what you're normally good at. That's saving teams from relegation.
Alan Pardew.
We'll get you in.
Just get the whole squad out of that advert.
What's he up to?
Mate, he's doing adverts with Sam Allardyce and
I've seen
Sean
that.
Dyche,
Yeah,
wasn't he?
seen that. Yeah.
That's
quality.
what he's up to.
That's quality.
My granddad used to run a taxi company where I grew up, and he used to drive Alan Pardew.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He did. Said he was a nice chap, actually.
Seems like it.
Don't know if that's true. It's one of those that where I'm like, I don't know if he actually would be.
Alan Pardew. No,
I'm not sure if
I
he
get a
would
good
be.
vibe from Alan Pardew.
I reckon give him a Disaronno and Coke and he'll be a good laugh. Don't know about pints, though. 83% Arsenal possession.
That's
after
outrageous.
17 minutes.
And zero attempts. And Palace with 17% have had one.
I'm going to turn SofaScore off for a while because I think we'll find a goal there sooner than we find it here. It's like we're playing Pokemon. We're going to find a goal there. I must admit, Arsenal's football is not pretty, but when it works, it is. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I think Bukayo Saka needs to go to Real Madrid, or he needs to go somewhere where they play good football.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And that's not just me trying to get rid of him for Arsenal, because
Good interception.
Tyreek George has got more goals and assists than Saka in 2025.
That's outrageous.
Evil Saka has got more than Saka.
Gotta love it. Big up Evil Saka.
Big up Chelsea, mate. That was a weird night, wasn't it? Just thinking about it.
Very.
Can I check my mic? It sounds quiet. Do you mind just flicking the gain up a little bit, please? Is that better?
Let us know if that's good. If you can hear both really clearly. Yeah, this isn't great. This is just this.
Yeah, don't like it, does it?
An issue here today.
It's a Sunday. Go on. Come on, Palace. That's a silly ball. Munoz is the assist master at Crystal Palace. 2 in the last game.
He says it's fine now. Beautiful.
Lovely. I like it when there is just a easy fix for something.
Wish we could say that about everything.
Life. Trust.
Palace once again seeming to hold their own.
It's about the shape, and that's what makes Palace so difficult to play against. Like Arsenal right now have to be patient, and that's why the possession numbers are so high, because that plays right into Palace's hands, because they want to counter quickly. They've got the players to do that, and they've got a good finisher, so if they can get the ball anywhere near the box, Mateta is probably going to bury it. Villa 1. Is it? It is! Villa 1-0. Yes, Matty Cash.
Up the Villa.
What a boy.
So the first change on the scores here is, in fact, Villa.
Yes, I want Villa win. What did you say in this one? Draw. You went 1-1 with this.
I went 1-1.
Come on, Villa. Come on. Cash goal. Cash has the cash. Says Gabby. Great goal. Goal Cash. I'd love to have it on as well, but
you and me both.
It's just not really cooperating, is it? What are Noon saying to me? Get out, mate.
I wish we could have this on twice as well, but can't. Actually, that's not something I've tried, to be fair.
Sky do the multi-view thing, don't they? But that requires us to have the VPN on.
No, we don't want that.
What? Try and open it up again?
Imagine.
Like if you duplicate the window or something.
No.
This Sky Sports multi-view is awesome. Yeah, I bet it is, mate. I'm jealous. VPN seems to be down here. No, it's not going to work. No. It's okay. You guys can keep us updated. I'll keep Aston Villa up on SofaScore.
Because all the other apps that we normally have working require certain virtual private networking.
Yes.
And that is completely down here today. This is not working. It's not working. So
not sponsored, obviously. Because, well, if it was sponsored, we'd be in a bit of a pickle, wouldn't we, really? This means that Aston Villa are going ahead of Chelsea. What is going on?
It seems like that. It seems like that. If all results go a certain way today, we could end up like 10th.
Oh, for goodness sake, man. Well, as of right now, we're 9th.
So, Palace could sink us to 10th.
Wow. Like, that is not good enough. 4 wins out of 9 games. 3 defeats in our last 5.
It's not good at all.
And do you know what? The weird thing was, right? And I know obviously we'll talk about Chelsea a lot more tomorrow, but people want us to talk about Chelsea. Of course they do. Like, I feel as though I really went into that game yesterday feeling like we were onto something.
Yeah, me too.
And it wasn't just like scoring 5 against Ajax, because I'm not gonna lie, that was not the hardest game of football. That was one of the easiest games I've seen us play forever. Go on.
Palace are in. Great interception. Can he get it to Mateta? Get it to Mateta, my friend. He was running right into the middle of the box. What's he doing?
It's an outrageous block. Like, why are Arsenal so good at defending? They might actually, I'm not going to say what. Not clean sheet today. That's what I meant. Don't jump the gun. Bruv. All he's got to do is slide it in. That was like Neto yesterday. All he's got to do is play it in front of Ghana.
No, that was worse.
That was way worse.
The Neto pass was worse, because at least here there was a defensive pressure. It was clear.
We had rhythm, but it came to nothing. If you're relating to Chelsea here, if the rhythm of the song is silence, then we had rhythm. We did not have any rhythm yesterday.
There wasn't. It looked like at first there was, and then it just all fizzled. And as the game kept going on, it got worse.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of, like, funnily enough, they showed Bon Jovi on screen. Imagine an artist from back in the day who was, like, at the top of their game. And they go for, like, a last tour now, and then they start off really well, but they just start getting tired much more quicker because they're just older.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying, they just can't, though.
That's why everyone says you should go out on a high.
True. And Sunderland were very physical. And there's a pattern here with these sort of teams. Palace are one of them. Sunderland have shown to be one of them.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Oh, Thomas Tuchel.
Tommy T's here. Who's he watching? Saka. There's Lord Harris. Big up Lord Harris. I've met him.
Have you? Decent bloke. Better than Alan Pardew?
He's the guy that ran my school.
Oh, wow.
I went to Harris Academy. Yeah.
Very cool.
I remember he showed up. Seemed decent until I found out he was an Arsenal fan.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's in. He's in.
Munoz is in.
Flag stays down. Flag stays down.
Shoot!
Oh, what a save!
That's poor.
It's a poor attempt. That's a good save.
Munoz usually... Wait, now...
So he was offside.
That's so
that
ridiculous.
Is
mate.
A week and a half later.
20-second delay. Like, why? Why? Imagine if Munoz gets injured.
He is off.
Yeah, that was obvious
Why
for
is
the
flag not
linesman.
going up there?
Imagine if Munoz gets injured in that process after that. It's like, bruv,
Ridiculous, man.
just blow the whistle. Get it over and done with. Do you know why it is? And I genuinely believe this. It's because they want the games longer for advertising reasons and just to keep everything.
You're onto something.
Like,
you're onto something.
that's the only thing that makes logical sense.
Yeah.
Because I can't justify it in any other way.
No, you say that because I was going to say it's in the rule. Like now, I don't blame the ref. He's actually following the rule. The rule is you have to wait until the action is over. And then you put...
But why does that rule exist?
Correct. What kind of rule is that?
Yeah.
But it might be because of what you've just said. That
I think
is true.
so.
That
I think
makes a lot of
everything
sense.
will be designed for that.
Follow the money.
Follow the money.
Follow the money. You'll be able to see exactly where things are heading. It's as simple as that.
That's why people come to Dubai, mate.
They're following the money.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Arsenal, Eze on the edge of the area.
I reckon this is a good role for him. People have obviously been acclimatized, should we say, to him playing off the left. And even as a player on the left, whilst at Palace, he would always be someone that would cut inside and play a lot more central.
Yeah.
And now with Arsenal, he's
Palace
literally
are
been
growing
given the
into
10
this.
role.
Yeah.
I reckon it's going to suit him like a glove, especially with the options he's got around him.
We just had a super chat.
Big up to Vivek Lamba, 45338. Thank you very much, my friend. Saying, imagine Chelsea miss top 5 and Arsenal win the league.
Why you do this to me? There's no need to do this on a Sunday. Not at all.
What are you trying to do to us, mate? What are you trying to do?
Bro, it's actually looking likely.
Unless...
Oh! Come on, Munoz.
Unless Palace do us a favour. I mean, no, to be fair, look, I want to bring some context here.
Bournemouth 1-0.
You've seen how...
Bournemouth are
1-0.
Bournemouth are going second. Mate, Bournemouth.
What is going on?
Bournemouth 1, Forest 0. Marcus Tavernier. They got goals coming from everybody. Where's my boy Semenyo? Yeah, he's playing.
Wow. I will say, you see how quick it was able to turn for Man United?
Yeah.
That's the message for everyone. Don't come to a conclusion just yet on anything.
But this is also why yesterday's so annoying from a Chelsea perspective.
Of course, we'd be second.
Mate,
if we won.
We've dropped points at home to Brighton, home to Palace, home to Sunderland. Adam Wharton's dragged one.
His option's right there. What's he doing?
Palace, you know what? When we actually analyse this game for what it actually truly is, Palace have been on the precipice of way better opportunities than Arsenal have.
100%.
Arsenal have had nothing. And if Palace would have just been a little bit smarter in the right places, they would be 1 or 2-0 up here, potentially.
Yep, I agree. And right now it seems like it could be heading that way. Because if you're not going to work the keeper, you're not
straight
even going to get
in
inside
from
the
a
box.
corner. People have said it's gone straight in from a corner.
No way.
Marcus Tavernier, mate, we got to see this.
No, well,
Was it a good goal or was it a goalkeeping error? Because with those ones, sometimes you can look at the keeper and be like, hang about, mate. Like, that looks like a cracker, but what are you doing? Like Zappacosta against Karabag. Like, was that actually a good goal? I mean, it was.
That was against Karabag, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6-0. That's why we got to go, mate. Because if we go to that... imagine if we go, it's 0-0.
That would be a stinker.
That would be an absolute stinker. How are we 9th, mate? Because we're not very good. Well, I thought we were good, to be fair. But realistically, 4 wins from 9 games in the league is not very good. And we've not had difficult matches. We've not. No. That's the scariest bit about this. We've still got Spurs. We've still got Bournemouth. I'm putting them in that bracket. Man City, Arsenal. We've Aston Villa. We've got some very tricky games.
How the hell's he done that?
Wait, is it actually good?
Bosh.
Oh my word. Nah, there's got to be hurricane force winds at the Vitality Stadium. There's got to be.
What's
It's gone in the middle of the goal.
What's the keeper doing? Yeah, it's not even gone, like, it's not hit the post or anything. How's that?
This is what I mean about these silly goals. Like, sometimes you've got to look at the goalkeeper and be like, you've just made that look really good, and it really wasn't that great. Timber's been absolutely clattered. That's not a foul, bro.
Here we go. This is a good one.
That's just
There's no reason.
That's a great hit.
What the hell's that goalkeeper on?
He's like, that is my lucky day. That's Matt Sells as well. Like, didn't he get keeper of the year? No, Rye got keeper of the year, but he's a good goalie.
He's almost moved out of the way. He was in the middle of his goal, and then he just moved to the front post for no reason. Look, he's in the middle, then he moves to the front. Like, what are you doing?
My conspiracy there is that he really liked Ange Postecoglou. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's outrageous. If you haven't seen the Bournemouth goal, go and look at the Bournemouth goal, because that is a bit insane, really. By the way, have I amended? I did. Yeah. Yeah.
Sancho's come on. Buendia injury.
Ball in.
He's not been very lucky with injuries, has he, Buendia?
No.
Good player. I remember when he was at Norwich, rated him.
Oh, that's a poor ball.
Burnley. They scored again. Wait, let me have a look at the table, because Burnley's 16th. Mate, we're 4 points ahead of Burnley. Oh my goodness me. If Chelsea do get beat by Tottenham, which I hate I've even said those words, but if we do, we're in the bottom half.
I don't think we do. I think again, there's a lot of this at Chelsea that I believe is mental, and I believe when the occasion is actually really huge, I think players actually give more where they should be given. Oh my God, we connected.
Has it worked?
Yep.
Blimey.
So I expect a performance against Spurs, to be fair.
Let's give it a go.
Hotspot.
Wait, let me just try and do it from my side now as well, because it might just work now.
There you are. That's the password. Just
Okay. Got you.
Capital.
Yep.
And then, yeah.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. No, but either way, Mateta, either way, I've still got to be on a VPN. If you're on one.
I'm on one. Not if you're connected to me.
Is that true?
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a go.
Because the connection's clear.
Let's see.
There you are. Connected. Cool. Now I have a butcher's.
Doopy doopy doop doop doop.
Oh no.
No.
Way.
Well, that smells.
How's that not worked?
That is a little bit stinky. Oh well. It's just one of them days, mate.
Oh, you're in.
Oh, we're in.
It's all working now.
All of a sudden.
Hey, try there.
Yeah. Oh, we could be.
Actually, no. Because for now, we can go to that later.
No, do you know what? Let's just get them all the games on, mate. I want the whole
Madrid,
flipping lot, mate.
On for there, I reckon. But have a butcher's on there and see if it's working. It's best. Right. The technicals looking like they're all falling into our lap now. Happy days. As Crystal Palace have had more touches in the opponent's box than Arsenal by quite a margin. Goes to show. It's exactly as we called it. Arsenal are not going to get into their box.
They're making it very difficult.
So you know what they're going to rely on?
Set piece.
That's it. By the way, you're still connected to me as well, by the way. So it's working. Keep it that way.
Yeah. One is not complaining. Okay, we're getting Villa Man City on.
Yep. Make sure the sound is off.
Dun dun dun. Go on, Morgan.
Brilliant.
Big Morgs.
Brilliant. Right. Let me amend the time on there. Because now we're watching both. What is it?
32:52. Yeah, we're going to be a bit behind on this one, but it's fine. That's good.
It's absolutely fine.
Right, now we've got a proper feast of football.
Now we got both on. We got there in the end.
FIFA done Esteval dirty with only 4-star skill moves. 2-0 Burnley, it actually is.
Is it really?
Yeah, well, we're not getting that score right, are we? Oh, lovely dummy. Oh, David Raya is just good in those positions, isn't he? Have a shot. Villa on the attack now as well.
Mate, it would be quite something. Imagine this weekend where Liverpool lose, Chelsea lose, City lose, Arsenal lose. That would be mental.
It would suggest that the Premier League is going to be chaotic this season.
That would actually make everyone feel better.
But that's where I think Arsenal would be the favourites, because if everything's chaotic, I think within that chaos, they've got the least chaos. Like Arsenal can lose to Palace at home, and you said this in the predictions. Lose less. Yes. And they'll bounce back next week. I think that, like, for example, Liverpool losing 4 in a row. You can't lose 4 games in a row and win the Premier League.
No, you can't.
And I think, realistically...
That writes them off.
Liverpool's problem is that they bought the wrong players.
100%.
And they can't go and buy anybody now till January. And even then, are they going to go and buy people? Because, I mean, who are they going to get? Like, Mark Gurhey would have, I think... changed everything. I don't think Liverpool lose all those games if Mark Gurhey signs.
He's still going there.
Do you reckon he's still going Liverpool?
And he'll go for free.
I think he's not going to go to Liverpool. I don't know who he's going to go for.
Maybe
Bayern Munich.
Unless Real Madrid walk him, he'd go in Liverpool, I reckon.
Oh yeah, I've heard that he's been talking to Bayern Munich. But then I don't know why would you go there?
Why would you leave the Prem in that case? Yeah, I wouldn't leave the Prem.
He's a quality Premier League defender.
Good ball over to the right-hand side. Palace are on a little bit of... Techers.
He's a techie player, mate, Munoz.
Munoz having a little keepy up, Sesh. Morgan Rogers offside. West Palace are now working the ball. Spending some time on the ball now. It's rare for Palace. We've not seen that a lot. Oh, mate. Yeah, I've seen Grizz. Listen, yesterday, I have to give credit to Turkish. How is it that you go to the ground to do a hate watch? Him and Grizz went to Brentford.
No way.
And I can understand Grizz being there to watch his team. Turkish is there just to do a hate watch.
Wait, where was he sat?
And he done it. I think I'm not sure if he's with the Burnley lot. Not Burnley. Brentford. I don't know if he was, but that's phenomenal. To actually show up to the ground and get the result. I think he actually got what he wanted.
That is money well spent, for sure.
That is phenomenal money well spent.
And probably money well earned, too.
Yeah.
I don't blame Sanchez for anything yesterday, to be honest. He was very sloppy, but it's because he was tired. I'm telling you.
Because he was tired?
Mate, Robert Sanchez, you can see it in his eyes when he's not going to be on job. I've said this before.
Well, he should have had a better night then.
Well, this is what a professional footballer's life is. You play football twice a week, mate. Or in your case, this week, once.
Big up, Steve. Hello, mate. Hope you're well. He said went to the bridge yesterday. It was totally disgusted with the players and Maresca's tactics. No consistency or mentality. Flying back to Spain tonight in anger. Oh, mate. Safe flight back.
Mate.
Safe flight back, mate. And, I agree.
Watching the intensity of this Aston Villa Man City game compared to the Arsenal game, you can just see like Arsenal's football is dross. I know that's a heavy thing to say because they're top of the league. And I used that word to describe Chelsea yesterday, but that is not entertaining. That is.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
But this is why, and it sounds mad because Liverpool have just flopped, but this is why I've always had this sticking point of Arsenal not going all the way. Now, imagine if Arsenal had a way of just being unleashed. Imagine this team unleashed.
Yeah.
I reckon it'd kill everyone.
But then see, this is a debate, isn't it? Like, I don't think Arteta is a bad manager.
He's not
but
a bad
I
manager.
don't think he allows this team to go as full throttle as they could and should.
Yeah.
Big up the Palace.
Here come Villa. They're in again. Inside.
Go on.
Nice.
Lovely
little
football.
Elf. And again.
Luca Dean, he's like got to be 35, 34, surely.
He's one of those guys, isn't he?
He's evergreen.
He is evergreen.
Will Young, make it evergreen.
He's not evergreen. Oh, that's a poor pass. What is that?
Oh dear.
Have a day off. Arsenal free kick. This is probably where they score.
If Arsenal had a Tuchel or an Nagelsmann, they'd piss the league, says YTVN.
I agree. They would wipe the floor of everyone.
I don't want to entertain that idea at all.
It would be embarrassing.
Yeah.
With the way that everyone's moving, they would coast.
Arsenal free kick.
This is a goal, isn't it?
Probably. There you go. Bouncing around. Eze! Great finish.
Yeah, it's so easy to call. Of course it's 1-0. Of course it's 1-0.
Knockdown.
Mate, this team and their flipping set pieces. Honestly, man.
And at the end of the day, you've just got to put the ball in the net. Eze not really celebrating. Oh dear. It's just so obvious. Like it's mate, for goodness sake. Declan Rice whips the ball in.
There's no offside.
There's no offside there whatsoever. I think Gabriel or Saliba, one of the two, and it's a great finish.
Great finish from Eze.
Eze against his former club, and
You gotta rate it.
Arsenal don't deserve that, but you don't always deserve it. That's what wins your Premier Leagues.
They don't deserve it, but they do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't deserve it, but in the context of their whole season so far, it's been chances like this, and they just bury them.
Yeah.
And then they win.
Yep. 1-0.
And
they've conceded 3 goals in 8 games. So.
I refuse to go down the route of criticising Arsenal that they're boring. Because we used to be called that at one point, but we were so efficient.
Yeah.
And I don't believe we were boring.
This is efficient football.
They'll tell you they don't believe they're boring. And I get what they mean.
Yeah, because winning is the most fun thing about football.
100%.
It doesn't matter how you win. Like, even yesterday, I just wanted Chelsea to win. Like, own goal, no shots on target. Fine, 3 points, please.
Yep.
Because it's part of the collective narrative of the season, you know?
Yep.
But, Villa, corner
ball. But what I will say, there is a bit of sympathy with the way people think Arsenal are boring in the context of, mate, they're just scoring from set pieces, man. Like, us, we done it in the case of, now come at us, we're going to nick the ball off you, and then you're not going to see us score. It's just going to be boom, 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 all of a sudden, counter-attack, and we've done it. And we love that. Mm-hmm. But these lot, it's literally like every time they get a free kick, it's like they're going to score.
Yeah.
And they do!
Yeah. It just looks like it too, doesn't it? They've got so many domineering players in a physical sense. Like, Gabriel looks like he's going to win every header he's ever given. That's a corner. That's a chance for Palace now.
That is.
Calafiori nods it out. John McGinn puts it in for Villa.
He done that intentionally, by the way. Bournemouth 2.
Who scored?
Another corner. That's gone in.
You had 1-1 that game, I think. I think 2-0 Bournemouth was my score prediction. And it is now 2-0. There'll be more goals in that. I think Forest will get one back.
It is 2-0 Bournemouth. It's 2-1 Burnley as well in the other game.
Wolves scored a penalty. Game on, boys. Steve, read that. Can we move that over? I can't fully read that. Oh, almost. Lads. Chatted with Chelsea boardroom legend Marini yesterday. Her thoughts are elite. She pulled no punches and really loves Chelsea.
No way.
That'd be a good chat.
Steve got the chat with Marina. That's unreal.
Got the link up, mate.
That's unreal.
Got the plug. No, she does love Chelsea. You can see it.
Does.
Like, she still posts on social media all the time.
Yeah. Her and her son.
Yep. Big up Marina.
They even go to the bridge whenever they can.
Mm-hmm. Krupi scored. He's on form.
He is on form. He's been banging in goals.
See, that's why you got to take Bournemouth seriously, because now it's not just 1 or 2 players. They've got a lot of people coming into good form. They're not losing, and they're scoring lots of goals.
It's working out for them.
Larson for Wolves. He's been a bit of a letdown, but I think he wanted to leave.
Yeah, I think so. It seemed like he did.
God.
City trying to get something here on the edge.
Probing.
Have a dig. No one having a shot on the edge of that box as Timber and Mitchell falling over to the ground. Is it a free kick Arsenal? It's 2-0, isn't it?
Even if it's in their own half.
Yeah, that is a foul.
Erling Haaland, a YouTube vlogger.
Yes.
I watched that, actually.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it yesterday. Good, yeah, very good.
Quality video.
Entertaining. He's just very likeable, isn't he?
That's the thing. That's what surprised a lot of people. It's like, oh, you know what? He's actually really sound.
He just comes across so normal.
Yeah. This is 2-0 Arsenal. I'm just gonna sit back and watch. Look, Declan Rice gonna whip this in 2-0.
Yeah, someone's going to slide in at the back post and hit it on this side bottom corner.
Wait for it.
Declan Rice with the delivery. Headed away.
That's actually a poor ball.
That was shocking. Arsenal need to improve at set pieces.
Really.
Eze, blocked again.
You see, that's how mad it's become with Arsenal. Is that every time they get a set piece, you're actually going, no, they're going to score. Like they've taken it to that level.
Yeah,
which is unprecedented.
Just fully expecting it
because it's been done so much. I respect it.
Yeah,
that's not easy to do.
No,
it's not easy. So fair play Arsenal in that regard. You know what they've done? They've identified a niche, and they've gone all in.
That's it,
and it's worked.
Osimhen can't stop scoring. Is he playing now?
Osimhen?
Mate, don't get me started on this guy. At least then we would have been able to cross the ball to someone, and he would have scored, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Long throw, Arsenal. They're going to score here, aren't they? Oh, maybe not.
What time does the Real Madrid Barca game kick off?
So it starts in half an hour.
Okay.
Which is weird for an El Clásico, by the way. Who timed that in Spain? Who thought, you know what, 4:15 p.m. Spanish time, we're going to put Real Madrid Barcelona.
They're trying to compete with the Prem.
Why?
Can't beat him. Join him.
Mate, have your own time slot. There's no one playing at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I mean, for us, it's great. We get to cover it. But, do you know what I mean? For everyone else, I don't understand. I mean, for us, it's actually a perfect time. 7:15 p.m. here in Dubai. Real Madrid, Barcelona, beautiful. Means we get to go to bed at a good time.
Yeah, I can go sleep at 10 o'clock.
Declan Rice to absolutely no one. 3 minutes added time over at Villa as they're still beating Man City 1-0. And that would also cement Aston Villa being back like we said after they beat
Spurs.
Up
to 7th.
Oh, mate. They'd be ahead of us.
Mate, Aston Villa a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about potential disasters. Is there an Unai Emery problem? Is he going to Man United?
See how quick it can turn.
Yeah, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to take a week off from my crazy calls on Shootout this week because some of them come through, but I'm just starting to look like a mug, really. Most of the time, I'm just purely like doing it because it could happen, you know, and like cause and effect, you know, the ripple effect. Yeah. Shout out James Alcott. Like, yeah, if something were to happen, and a manager was to go somewhere else, then, you know.
You're actually doing it to like put it out into like the universe a little bit and then see.
Just to open the discussion, really.
Oh, you see, no, like, so for me, whenever I got these like crazy takes, like Palace beating Arsenal, I actually like, I'm looking and going, no, you know what? I'm not saying that out of I want it to happen. I'm actually saying that as I can see that happening.
Yeah, no, I can rationalize it. It's not like I'm just saying something random for no reason.
No, of course, no.
But yeah, like for example, I did think Ruben Amorim was going to get sacked. And I thought at one point it would have made sense to sack him.
Yeah, I think he was really close to it.
And ever since that point, it's only then been good, you know, from him. And I think there's a lot of credit that needs to be given to him for that too. And I think the Liverpool win was credit in the bank. And then to back it up like they did yesterday, and especially when Brighton started, when Danny Welbeck scored that free kick, which is class, by the way. Yeah. And as soon as they scored the second one, I'm like, this is it. This is the moment now. Like, if they concede now, to be 3-0 up and draw 3-3 with half-time at Arsenal with 15 minutes to go would just be classic Man United of what we know of them right now.
It actually would, you're right.
But they went and scored again. Emphatic goal from Mbeumo off the crossbar. Job done. Great win.
Incredible.
And now they're fourth.
It's amazing how quick it can turn. And I think that's the story for the season so far, and I think that's going to be the case for maybe another few games before things start to really take shape and distances start to form, because once the distance starts to form, that's it becomes a bit of a mission to catch up. We do have half-time at Arsenal, as we are on the brink of half-time at Villa City. Arsenal winning 1-0, Villa winning 1-0, And yes, just to answer the question, we are covering Real Madrid Barcelona, which kicks off in 28 minutes from 27 minutes from now.
Yeah.
When that kicks off, we will be showing you the score and
there it is.
There.
Just where my finger is right now. there it is.
So we will be pointing to there. Fingers crossed, we're going to get a banging game.
I hope so.
I want like a 4-3.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
6-4.
Yeah.
6-4 to Barcelona. No, I don't want Barcelona to win. I'm fully... I
Madrid.
never want Barcelona to win, ever.
Never.
It's fully Real Madrid, Barcelona hate watch. Wolves 2-2.
Is that half time at Villa?
It is. I'm going to say yes. Wolves have scored an equaliser. Marshall Munetzi. What a turnaround that is. What a good half of football at the Molineux. Many would argue that is probably the least appealing game. But 4 goals in the first half, yeah.
They've come back, which means that you could be onto something here. Wolves winning.
I could be.
What did I say?
You said...
I said a
draw. I think you went with one of your 1-1s.
Yeah, it was the 1-1.
It
Towards
was
the end, I was just going
1-1s.
1-1. I'll take a 2-2. Means 1 more point.
Yeah, how are we looking this week, actually? Because
Well, you were on an absolute run. If United had won 3-2, I was like, that's it, I've lost. But then
that looked like a good one at one point.
they scored 1 more, and I'm like,
Let's have a look.
Unlucky, mate.
Let me get the thingy up.
So yesterday, United were obviously winning their game against Brighton, and then the score was 3-2 towards the end, and I messaged him going, you know what, you've got another 3 points here, congrats, I ain't catching you. And then straight after that, Mbeumo decides to bring me right back in, and I've gone, I'll take that back. Thank you very much.
Let's have a look. So Leeds West Ham, I got 3. So
You
it's
got 3.
3-1. And then the Chelsea game,
0-0.
still 3-1.
Yep.
4-2 for Newcastle. 5-2 to me because I had Man United to win. Still 5-2. And then the Wolves-Burnley game.
Would be, as it stands,
5-3.
would be 5-3.
Arsenal
Palace,
Palace.
that would be 6-3 as it stands.
No, I think I put draw.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I put a draw.
Oh, okay, so
So
it's
still
5-3.
5-3.
And Villa City?
I had Villa win. You
No
had
way.
draw.
Oh, fuck.
So that would be 6-3. Bournemouth Forest, I had 2-0 Bournemouth, so that would be a correct score as of right now. 9-3.
It's a write-off, lads.
As of right now, Younes,
It's a
it's
write-off.
4-2 to me in the series.
It's a write-off.
As of right now, but crazy things have happened.
I'm going down like Chelsea are.
Mate, it's okay. Don't worry. One of us has
Don't
got to
worry.
win. One of us has to win, and every dog has their day, as they say.
And when we beat Spurs next week, that's going to be my week, and then all of a sudden, we are right back in.
Mate, I'm so nervous about that game. I feel like my whole life could end if we don't win
I'm
that
actually
game.
not. I get
After
why, but
yesterday,
I'm
I
not.
really am, because that made no sense, bro. Like, just how we could look so tired and drained. Like, it genuinely looked like we were playing with parachutes on our back.
Yeah.
Like, I can't explain it in any other way. It was just so slow.
But it's the same suspects.
Yeah.
And I don't think Tottenham resemble, say, Palace or Sunderland. That's what makes me feel like, no, you know what, we can actually go and get something.
Mm-hmm.
If we were playing, okay, so say if we were playing, even at this point, we're playing another Palace, like again, or so, I'd be worried. I'd be like, oh crap. I don't think Tottenham have the facilities for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope we don't do something stupid. Like, that's also where we have to look within, because more times than not, it's us. It's just us killing
Imagine
ourselves and shooting ourselves in the feet.
The meltdown if Xavi Simons scores a winner.
That would be right off the season. If that happens, write the season off. Just we'll end it here.
It's just written at this point though. So can you turn off your flipping sirens out there?
That's rare. We don't normally get sirens here. What's going on?
Very rare. I reckon they've run out of beer at Goose Island Tap House. Emergency! Mate, the roast dinner there, banging.
Good.
So good.
Fair play.
And it's like buffet style, but like, you know, sometimes you go to a buffet and it's just not very good.
Yeah.
It was great.
How much was it? In dirham?
290 dirhams for 2 people.
Oh, fair.
And it's all you can eat for 3 hours.
All you can eat.
Yeah. No, sorry, 3.5 hours they gave us.
Oh, wow.
Which is lovely.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. What about Josh and Hatto as our starting centre-backs?
Now, you see, like, this is where I understand wanting to change things, but this is the worst thing you can do with a defence as well. If you keep chopping and changing your centre-backs, you're not going anywhere.
For me,
that's just...
Josh is the only one right now who's actually shining.
I agree.
Because I thought Trev was doing well, but, like, that goal yesterday... that's the worst goal we've conceded, and I don't know how long. The fact that it's taken, like, literally, Brobby or whatever his name is, Taliti or Talibi or whatever his name is, who scored the winning goal.
Talbi.
Yeah, him.
Yep.
He's literally been able to go from his own box all the way up the pitch, while Tosin and Chalobah, it's like, you remember, like, on old PlayStation games when it would freeze, and you'd be there and you're like, oh, it's done it again. Like everyone stops running, the ball's there, but the timer's still going. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like, that's literally what they did yesterday. I'm like, how can you both just be stood there? It's not like you're even jostling for the ball. They weren't being physical. There wasn't anything there to put genuine pressure on the Sunderland player. And then matey boy's just sprinting up the pitch. No one else is tracking properly. And he just rolls it in. Like, I've never seen a goal that poor.
No, it was really bad.
But again,
really bad defending.
Tosin on a 1v1 when he's got kind of his back and, like, it's just a disaster every time.
The problem started before they got to... So, you see, before striker had his back to goal and they were just all froze there.
Yeah.
Whilst it was basically a 1-on-2, it was Trev and Chalobah, and then it's like they shifted over whilst the player's driving into the box. I'm like, what? Like... One person go to him, the other person cover. You're 1v2.
Yeah.
You don't need to have an extra man there just sitting there watching. Like, no, both of you... Look, unless you can see a runner coming, right?
Yeah.
If you're under threat, okay, the other defender needs to make sure that that's not exploited. But to shift, instead of the closest defender, go to the player and go to the ball immediately, and you've got cover, you're covered. Something happens, he's there. They waste those extra 2 seconds to shift. And then Tosin decides to just not really do much. Chalobah's next to him, just like got a coffee and a cigarette, and he's just watching. And then Talbi is making the run and no one's on him. And in that's the moment where Chalobah should be looking and going, okay, I'm going to stop him. He's a runner.
Yeah.
They just froze. They're just doing nothing. I mean, it's unacceptable defending as central defenders for Chelsea Football Club. That's unacceptable.
Yeah, no, and I think... As much as I've been trying to, like, support the defence, I think defensively we've got better recently. But again, there are so many moments, whether it is, you know, Sanchez getting sent off, and then that's obviously, you know, you don't expect that from your goalkeeper in the 4th minute of a football match. Like, a top goalkeeper probably wouldn't do that. Same as yesterday. Maybe better centre halves would never have allowed that situation to happen. And these moments individually, when you accumulate these and you add all of these up, that's why your season disappears before your eyes. We've played 9 matches, and there's already so many examples this season already of just shambolic defending. That is just, you can't, there's no excuses for this. And as much as we could sit here and be like, oh yeah, we're looking a bit better now, Maresca is onto something when it is Achampong and someone. Not Achampong and Tosin, because Tosin can't defend 1v1s. Tosin should not be a starting centre-half for Chelsea, unless it's in a game where we're probably going to absolutely dominate the ball and not give away too many chances. And the fact that it's a 19-year-old who's started 3 matches this season, and that is the player I'm most confident with, tells you everything you need to know.
That's a problem.
And Badiashile,
that's a problem.
Right? Like, Badiashile, I've never been a massive fan of his, but right now I'm desperate for him to return, because I think that actually looks like the best partnership we've got. Because I'm not convinced by Fofana, and I think he's 1 half sprint away from being out for 6 months again, and I can't not see that when I watch him play now. I don't think he's got that free confidence that he had at Leicester, which made us spend all that money on him.
Yep.
Trev's been poor in the last couple of games, but I think he had a good start to the season, to be fair. Even yesterday, I don't think he was all that bad until that just one horrific moment again. I'm just like... And that, you know, Chelsea were bad yesterday, but it was that one awful moment that lost us the game.
Yeah.
And you just can't excuse that.
No, and we're in a point, like you said, where, and I don't know if this is the case, if Josh was actually like carrying a knock or something, and hence he got taken off. Like, again, so these are the things that need to be made clear by Maresca after the game specifically.
Yeah.
If he's making a sub like that, it first needs to be asked about that sort of change, and then he needs to be making it clear. And if he does say, "Look, I had to take Josh off. He's carrying a knock," fair enough. Okay.
Fair enough, but then it's still how is that the backup?
The problem, well, exactly. The problem is that now we are, as you said, relying on a 19-year-old who's basically just been introduced into this first 11 properly and playing well to now start asking questions of, should we actually play him consistently? We are now looking at him as going, you're our most reliable centre-back. That's pathetic. As a whole, that's out of order, considering the amount of centre-backs that we actually do have.
And the amount of money we've spent.
Yeah.
And we cannot avoid that and sugarcoat that.
That's not good at all.
Nah.
It's not good at all.
But this is also, again, and this is why whenever there is going to be a conversation about how Chelsea are doing, the money that's been spent and how it's been spent and where it's been spent, if we're not winning, it's always going to be scrutinised, because how can you, top line, you cannot spend that much money and have this many questions still in your squad.
No.
Like, it's not acceptable.
Especially defensively.
Yes.
Especially because the attack is always a little bit of a, you do need to but you do need to convert chances. You need to be able to create and score goals. There has to be an output that justifies who's playing.
Yeah.
But defensively, if you're organised and you're solid, you're getting the tackles in.
Yeah.
No one's really going to scrutinise you. I mean, you're doing your job, right? That's basically it. It's a lot less demand than the attackers, but right now we're at a point where it's our defence that's letting us down.
Big time.
When you're looking at our attackers, they're actually under more scrutiny because of us conceding.
Yeah.
And realistically, the amount of goals that we are scoring is pretty normal. We're not scoring. We are. But we're also just doing stupidness at the back that's letting the entire team down.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, yesterday was just collectively poor, like we couldn't pass the ball. Like, that's what, in my review, I was like, I'm not going to just dig one person out here because I think they've all been crap.
No, it was a collective.
But it was like, they couldn't pass to one another. Crosses went to nobody. Like, shooting, non-existent, or like, it took an age or an eternity for the ball to even get to the keeper. Like, Enzo Fernandez had, 4 or 5 shots on target yesterday?
Yeah.
But were any of them even, like,
no, they were
3
soft.
out of 10 chance?
They were soft.
Awful.
Some of them were passes, basically, to the keeper. Just no power behind it whatsoever.
So weak. And I think for a team like Chelsea, when you're playing against a team like Sunderland, right, the framework of how to frustrate and beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge has been there for all to see now for years. You play 5 at the back, 4 midfielders, and have 1 geezer up front and 2 pacey wingers that can hurt on the counter-attack.
Yeah.
And all you then have to do is just stay narrow. And every time you saw it pan to the Sunderland manager, he's doing this. Squeeze, keep it tight. Because we would just keep going around and round and round. Conveyor belt. And it's like, at the end of the game, how are we not putting the ball in the box?
No.
And for the corner to go out. Bro, I thought it was funny. Like, that corner, the last kick of the game,
last one, that summed it up.
didn't even enter the pitch.
No, that summed the entire night up.
Mate.
And this is the thing, if you're going to play in a certain way like this, and I think in terms of our fullbacks, I think we're more than equipped. You need to have 2 central defenders there that are rock solid.
Yeah.
Because everything else is covered. It's not, say for example, Palace right now, the way that they play. You actually need physicality across the entire team. If not, the way that they're playing just isn't going to work. They're going to get caught out. With us, that's not how we play. And we've got enough quality going forward. But because of that, you are going to be exposed at the back from time to time. So your 2 central defenders have to be monsters.
Yes.
Monsters. In the same way Arsenal right now have Gabriel Saliba, that's it. They're playing every game. And there's no debate, right? Mm-hmm. Some people will say that's basically Levi Colwill for us. But I would even suggest Levi Colwill, not even he is someone the entire fan base goes, nah, he's 100% ready. Because he's not, but he's getting there. But he's not established. I feel like in this team, you actually need 2 central defenders that are just, it's a non-negotiable.
Yeah.
We ain't got that.
Yeah. You could argue we don't necessarily have one.
We don't even have one.
Now, I'm going to quickly use the bathroom before the second half gets really underway.
As they have started, let me...
Why has that gone there like that?
I'll go to live.
Why does it say that? Hang on. Come on, Palace. I think it will cut there in a minute. Jamie Carragher's on the screen. Probably talking about Chelsea.
Is that live?
It's as far along as I can put it.
Oh, yeah, then they've not started yet. Quality. Second half has started now for Arsenal and Crystal Palace. Let's hope for the non-Arsenal that are here that Arsenal get a loss and we are able to get Palace to score and hopefully get a result. But it's not looking too likely at the moment. Arsenal, yes, have dominated possession, haven't dominated chances or anything like that, but they're 1-0 up. So it is what it is. As Aston Villa now running back onto the pitch. We're going to get that timer up and running any moment now. Kimeli, thank you very much for your super chat, my friend. Much appreciated. And I will say again, it is the donkey job of Caicedo, hard work of Correa, and magics of Parma that is keeping this team. Okay, I know what you mean. We need someone to instill the right mentality. Maresca is not doing that. I agree to an extent. To an extent. I think it's when you're getting losses consistently, right? That's when everything is questioned to this extent. We have a bad loss, really bad loss to Sunderland. And in the way that we lose, for me, shows that there is a mental issue. And I think that's where you can look to the manager and you can look to Maresca. But I also think there's been enough in the bank and enough correction on his part, I would say, with his substitutions and with the way that he manages the game, to show that there is little improvements from Maresca. But he then undoes it with a decision like yesterday, for example, taking Josh off for no reason. Or some of the timings of the subs, where you could argue Esteval should be starting. Those little things are what you can pile on Maresca. Overall, though, when we're talking about mentality, we also have to acknowledge there's one other thing here. And that it is still a very young squad. It's as simple as that. If you are going to talk about mentality properly, there needs to be a level of, I don't want to say experience, but there has to be some proper top established footballers in the team to be able to elevate the entire squad. And that is something that not Maresca, not anyone can change right now. No one. But, yeah, the way that Chelsea folded yesterday was unacceptable. As the game progressively went on, things just declined even more and more and more. What I do want to see, though, and this is not a chance that we've had yet, I want to see all of our best players available and playing consistently. I want to see Reece James, Caicedo, Cole Palmer, João Pedro, Esteval Willian, everyone on the pitch at the same time with a few games and then see what happens. Levi Colwill back. I want to see everyone without injuries on the pitch properly, and then we can properly judge it from there. Up until that point, we really can't know what the extent is with this Chelsea team.
But that's the thing about who gets blamed at Chelsea Football Club, because when you say that, I agree with you. If all of those players were fit and available, I don't think we're in this situation.
No.
So then you can't say, oh yeah, we bought rubbish players and the recruitment's bad and we only buy kids and all this stuff, because, well, actually, when everyone's fit, we beat PSG, we win trophies, we end the season the way we did. Because funny that, everybody was fit again almost.
Yeah.
Crazy that.
Yeah.
So then what is it? Is it the medical team? Is it the fact that we did win that Club World Cup and this is just reality? Because I wouldn't trade that win. I mean, maybe a bit different. I was there. But I think that's a huge moment for Chelsea. I don't think Arsenal, for set piece, they're going to score, aren't they?
It looks like they might. Ball in.
No.
Post. 2-0.
Oh, is it the bar? Oh, how is this not gone in?
That's a handball. That's
Mate,
a handball. It's got to be a handball.
That is mental.
I don't want to say it's a handball, but it's a handball.
This is crazy.
I think Arsenal are going to get a pen here. Shot.
Oh my word. That
Saka.
was...
Is this going to go to VAR?
No, I think.
Oh, Cam's on the ref.
Is it?
What the hell happened here? So, Declan Rice, ball in. hits the bar. It's a shot from Deckers. Oh, it's a save. It's a save.
That's a cracking save from Henderson.
Oh, my God.
Wow. The longer this stays 1-0, the more chance we've got of Palace getting back in.
True. Now, hang on. I've also got to change the time.
For the Villa one.
Villa one.
Nice.
Bosh. Right, we are up and away in both games. As we are now also keeping tabs on Real Madrid Barcelona set to start in 6 minutes.
Okay.
I reckon Madrid Barca.
Put that on there.
Yeah.
What channel is it on?
Good question.
Anyone know what channel it's on in the UK?
Oh yeah, in the UK, what's Madrid Barca on? Is it on Sky?
I think surely not, because Sky have got all of these Premier League games on. Premier Sports. What's that?
Isn't that the channel that you have on the plane when you're like flying? That's Sport TV.
Yes.
TV.
Live Sport 24. Premier Sports 1 on the Fire Stick. Should we try the Fire Stick again now? Where's it?
Is it TNT?
Wait.
We can try the Fire Stick.
Can you press the... Oh, I might have... It might... No, I think it's okay. Don't worry.
Oh, bosh.
Maybe can you press back on the actual TV remote one? Oh no, it's gone. Timing of the essence. What a save from Henderson, by the way.
Me up.
They're showing this again as if they want to give the goal to Arsenal here, but it's still very much 1-0. Man City probing against Aston Villa now as well.
It's connected.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Bish bash bosh.
You got
and all of that nosh. Do you know what it's going to say? You can't watch it on 2 devices at once.
No, you never know, you know.
Let's give it a whirl.
We might be onto something here. All of a sudden, things are falling in our lap. If that's anything to go by, we might get Palace winning this game and City losing as well.
Well, City are still losing.
Go to, where's the Barcelona?
Oh no, I've got to go on Fire Stick, haven't I?
Oh yeah. Well done.
Okay, come on.
Try again. So go to the one that you're meant to be going. Is it that one?
I can't see.
No. Go to... Yes. Go on,
come on.
Go through.
Go on.
Oh my God, it's going to work.
Come on. Yes! Come on.
Where's the...
The time is frozen on the Villa City, apparently.
Don't worry, I'll sort that. Where's the remote? Oh, where's the remote? Oh, you've got...
I've got the Fire Stick remote.
That'll do. That'll do.
Watching 3 matches at once is fun, isn't it?
That's brilliant. And it's all come at the right time as well. This is amazing. Go to... in fact, Bein Sports will be the quickest, mate.
Yeah, the Bein
Arabic will be the quickest. So you got to go all the way up to the top, I think, mate.
I usually
You're going all the way down.
there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, my eyes are hurting, so I'm having to look at that. Light. Doobie. Come on. Is it Asia?
There you are. Middle timer is now working for Aston Villa. No. So, yeah, you got to go all the way to the top, mate.
But like I've always had to go all the way down.
Have you been picking the wrong one this whole time?
I don't think so.
It should say AR.
Oh, my eyes like...
Don't worry, I can see.
If I start looking like I'm having an epileptic shock, it's because I might actually be.
CK.
See? I've just missed all of it.
Oh, no. So can you...
Wait, favourite.
No, that's... oh.
Come on. Yes!
Boom!
Bosh!
Come on. Right, we've got Barcelona... Real Madrid, Barcelona. Teams on screen. Oh, this is a setup, isn't it? Oh, beautiful.
If this is going to work, this is great.
This is the one.
All right, we're in business. 3 matches, 1 afternoon.
Right. So, foul for Aston Villa. They're holding their own here. City looking frustrated. Real Madrid plays in the tunnel. There's Dean Huijsen.
He must be loving life. Imagine that. Spanish centre-half has one good season at Bournemouth and Real Madrid is just like, yep, we'll have you.
Mate.
Unreal. Do you know who I think's going to score today? Vinicius Jr.
It would be funny if he did.
Mbappe will score as well, I think.
No, you're asking for too much now.
Shall I do a bet and just bet on 4 different goal scorers?
You're asking for way too... Lamine Yamal's coming in here with a smile.
I'm going to do that right about me.
Players right onto the pitch. Right. We've got... Looks like one hell of a time for football now.
I didn't think Lamine Yamal was fit, to be fair.
No, he played the last game. I wouldn't have thought he'd be available for this game, but he is. Is Trent playing? I've not seen him.
Okay, I'm going to say Mbappe's going to score.
Is that the roof shut?
Yeah.
So those are lights?
Mate, this looks outrageous. This looks like... This is insane.
Wow. Mate,
it's a full stadium tifo, basically.
That's a stadium, innit?
Yeah, this is legit.
It is. It's a full
Mate,
stadium
you can
tifo.
fully understand why players want to go. And anyone who's a top footballer right now will be watching this game thinking, yeah, I want to play there.
Easily.
You can just tell. If Real Madrid go for any of Chelsea's star players, I think we're screwed. I'm not going to lie.
By the way, quick one. What was that? What was that whole everyone's got their hand up to give high fives to each other? Mate, can you imagine back in the day, Roy Keane having his hand up and Patrick Vieira walks up and gives him a high five? I say, well, mate.
I missed that, to be fair. Is that true? Is that what they were doing?
Normally, they all shake hands, innit? Shake hand, but having this as like a high five, yay.
I'm not sure I'm
looking forward to playing you. Mate, it's Real Madrid Barca. I want them to look at each other and be like, don't touch me. Are you mad? After the game, yeah, you can shake hands. But before the game, nah, man. Bring back Roy Keane.
I think Barcelona are going to win.
Deep down, Arda Güler is starting this game. So Vinny, Mbappe, Bellingham, Güler. Interesting.
My bet I've just put on is...
What have you done?
This is actually a wacky bet, to be honest. It's disappeared. Wait.
Good, because it probably was crazy.
What?
That's life.
I just placed it and it's just deleted it.
That's life telling you no, mate. No. Right, the teams, just to give you guys some context, as Real Madrid are coming into this game with 4 wins in a row.
Corner.
And also, top of La Liga, 2 points ahead of Barca, so this is a 6-pointer. Courtois, Valverde, Carreras, Huijsen and Militao as the back 4. Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Arda Güler, Bellingham, Vinicius Jr. and Mbappe.
That's a scary team.
On paper. But I think, and I'll talk about that, I think they've got a little flaw here between Vinicius and Mbappe. It just doesn't work for me. But for Barcelona, Szczesny... How the hell did we enter a timeline where Szczesny is the number 1 goalkeeper for Barcelona? What happened?
He's old, but he's not that old either. He's 36, 37?
Yeah, how did this happen? Anyway.
That is actually, when you put it that way, that is such a funny thing, isn't it? As we're watching Arsenal right now too, what?
It's like saying right now, okay, in future, David Raya is going to... Actually, no, it's not even that bad.
David Raya to...
Kepa will be Barca's number 1 goalkeeper at some point. That's just outrageous. At one point, we were looking at Szczesny who are you, mate? But he's fair play to him. Koundé, right back. Balde, Garcia, Gubasi, Pedri, Frankie de Jong, Fermin Lopez, who's now pretty much established himself as a number 10 in that team.
Mate, he's in such good form.
He's been really
good.
Lamine Yamal, Marcus Rashford is now being picked from... And I called this and said, I reckon he's going to bang for Barca. And so far, he's doing just that. So fair play to him. And Ferran Torres up front.
What a touch from Trossard, by the way. Oh, my word. That was insane.
Throw in.
He just plucked the ball out of the air. City are in. Cut back. Villa defending very well here. We're underway in Madrid. El Clásico.
Yes, Geordie Benson.
I think we're a couple of minutes, maybe a minute or 2 behind, actually. But that's okay. Because we're pretty much on the money for the Arsenal game.
Right, there we go. We're up and away. In all 3 games, Real Madrid, Barcelona have kicked off. The bench, by the way, for these teams, as Lamine Yamal is running over and he's been intercepted. Listen to these benches. It's flipping ridiculous, right? Carvajal, Endrick, Rodrigo, Trent. That's enough. I don't need to read the rest. That's just
wild.
Stupid.
That's wild.
Lunin, Gonzalo Garcia,
Good player.
Asensio, Ceballos, Fran Garcia, Brahim Diaz, Ferland Mendy, and Mastantuano.
That's a ridiculous bench.
That's a crazy bench for Real Madrid, by the way. For Barcelona, Araujo, Casado, Gerard Martin, Bernal, Torrents, Pedro Fernandez,
Rooney
Bargi, Antonio Fernandez, Koshen, Eda Ala, and Xavi Esparfont. I mean, they've got pretty less sort of bench compared to Real Madrid here.
Rooney Bargi's a Football Manager legend, for those who know. It's all Man City, by the way, in the second half of this game against Villa. Header.
See if they can get anything from it. No.
Villa defending well.
Here come Madrid. Oh, good interception. Richie CFC, thank you very much for your super chat, my friend, saying, sorry, Younes, Arsenal win this league. Yeah, so far it looks like they're going to win this league. Vinicius Jr.
That's an awful tackle.
It's a pen!
Lamine Yamal's giving it away.
Madrid! Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah, this is going to be the game that's going to bang today.
Turn these ones off. This is the banger.
Who cares about the Prem?
That's a yellow card too. Like, what a stupid tackle. I think that's Lamine Yamal.
Yeah.
This is the problem with this kid, mate. He gets a bit carried away.
Was it Lamine?
I'm sure it was.
I don't think it. What is it? No offside. Vinicius is on.
No offside. He's definitely on.
No offside there, even though it intercepted. No, it wasn't. It was Koundé. No, it wasn't Koundé. No, it was Lamine. Yeah. It was Lamine Yamal. That is stupid. What's he doing?
Such a silly tackle, isn't it?
Lamine Yamal.
What a game we've got on our hands here. Come on, Madrid.
Oh, mate. Who's going to take this now?
I think Vinicius will take it.
It's got to be. What's the ref holding everything for? What's the ref waiting for? It's a penalty.
It's Barcelona, mate. They're just moaning, complaining, doing
VAR
what they always
for that?
do. Wait, if you're looking at VAR for this, it's ridiculous. It might have been offside.
That's probably what they're checking, but it's not an offside.
To be fair,
we've already
the angle that
it.
we had was poor. So, yeah, he's off.
Oh,
he's off. He's actually significantly off, I think. Definitely a foul.
He's going to the screen.
I think it's offside. I think because it's such a big moment in such a big game, I think he's actually just taking as much time as he possibly can to ensure that he makes the right decision. And off the back of going to the screen, he's definitely going to say it's no penalty. Because there's no way you can question whether it's a foul. It has to be offside.
Firstly, they're looking at the Vinicius kick to...
Bro.
Hang on.
No way.
No way. Is that a foul on Lamine Yamal?
No.
What?
It's not.
We've got... Mate, the angle has sent us left here.
That's not a good tackle. I think that's a foul. I think that's a penalty all day.
Hang on.
Bro.
No, he's gone... You can see he's gone for the ball. He's not gone for the player. Well, Vinicius has kicked him.
Penalty. What?
He's given a free kick.
It's a free kick?
Correctly so.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
I disagree entirely.
That angle looks like Vinicius has kicked Lamine Yamal.
I think Lamine Yamal has kicked Vinicius.
Lamine's gone for the ball.
I think Vinicius is trying to hit it and Yamal's taking his foot out.
Hang on.
To be honest, the Real Madrid players are not really questioning it too much. So... I am probably, to be honest, I do have half the screen taken over by a light, so I don't really have a great view right now. So if I get anything wrong here...
Tuck over if you want, mate. Hang on.
No, but then you've got the light on your face. I mean, that looks fine. That looks a bit better. Yeah, that's... I can... Yeah, only a quarter of the screen's covered now.
Literally Uno reverse.
Uno reverse. I mean, we're getting corner after corner in the Villa game. Arsenal probably scored a free kick now, haven't they? Go on, Villa.
No, not yet.
Mate, this is chaos.
All we needed was Real Madrid Barca to kick off for this to get lively.
Yeah, so two proper football teams.
Ball in. And it's out for a goal kick. As Pep Guardiola did make 3 substitutions in that melee, by the way. Gonzalez, O'Reilly, and I think it was Oscar Bob who came on. I think. Don't quote me. And Arsenal are just still 1-0 up as Saka's looking like he's coming off with what looks like a limp, but that's how he just normally walks. So I can't tell if he's got a knock or not. You see, there's going to be the one day when he's actually injured and people go, nah, he's fine, he's just walking. And he's not, he's actually broken. Like, why is he being taken off this early, by the way?
Great tackle.
That doesn't add up.
Is that Morgan Rogers? Again.
Martinelli is on.
Come on.
You watch, Martinelli will score.
Yeah, he will. Come on, Villa. I think there's more chance of Villa holding on against Man City than Palace getting back in it. Oh!
But Bournemouth, I was going to say Barcelona. Bournemouth is still beating Forest 2-0 and Wolves Burnley still 2-2.
Richie, thank you for the super chat. He says, Vinny kicked Jamal, dirty team Madrid.
I wouldn't go as far as saying that. I mean, yes,
you're supposed to be a Chelsea fan,
you're
mate.
right, but Barca are just as dirty. Don't get it twisted.
Barcelona are one of the dirtiest teams in history.
Ever. Like I've ever come across. And we all know why.
Yeah.
Don't think it's all gone. Either. Yeah. It's not. But yeah, Madrid have gotten a bit dirtier over the years. I do agree with that.
You're getting some compliments on your hairline.
Am I?
To be fair, your hair does look very good.
Thank
That's
you
a
very
very good skin fade that you've
It's not bad.
You've gone and got yourself.
The barber done me nice. I've got to be honest. I did not go to Turkey. I will be, as Arsenal are they going to score? No. I have considered. I will see if it's going to be necessary. It might be. Who knows? If there's any firm out there that wants to sponsor, I'll happily do a vlog.
I'll come and film it for you.
Yeah, go on.
I'll be eating kebabs every day, mate. I'll be outside just scoffing.
We can film the entire process.
Turkish coffee.
Yeah, why not?
Do you know where I'll be? Watching Victor Osimhen. I'll be watching Galatasaray.
Oh, mate, if
my second team.
I would have said Fenerbahce, but you sacked Jose, so I'm not interested.
Yeah, no.
If Galatasaray, right, want to want us to do a football vlog and sponsor the sorting this out, I'm here for it. We will do an entire documentary for you, no problem.
Absolutely. Turkish barber or Turkish hospital. Turkish barber.
Oh, I thought he scored. Turns out
there's too many games here. My eyes are like jumping around, all of it. I'm like, where are you? What are you shouting about?
What happened there? I thought that went in.
The longer this stays 1-0, the more chance we've got of a Mark Gurhey bullet header at the very end to just keep everything cush.
Oh!
Is that?
He's just walloped the post. Wallop.
Oh, he's headbutted it. That's going to work. Oh, no, that's cutting his shoulder.
He's all right. It's gone. Yeah, he's just gone basically head first without his head hitting the post, but his entire body is just. Oh, he might have. Oh. He's going to need a minute, right? His man area has been hit by the post.
Has he?
He's all right.
He's gone straight bollock first into the post. We missed a great chance whilst we were looking at Gabriel's balls. I think Barcelona came close there for a second.
Gabriel's back up and running. Good to see. As Man City are on.
Oh!
We got a
fat good tackle,
Too
actually.
much happening.
Mate, there is a lot going on right now.
Nowhere to look. Man City have been dispossessed.
You keep an eye on Arsenal. I'll keep an eye on Barcelona.
I want to see what happened, but they're not going to replay that.
Go on, Mateta. Go on, Munoz. Go on, slide it in now. Sarr. Oh, too close to the keeper. Raya.
Unlucky. No replay here because the game's still in play for Madrid Barca. Oh, little 1-2. Oh. No, he's not in.
The Dinkosaurus Rex, mate, looking to get it over. Turn off the other snooze fest. To be fair, the Villa at Man City game is good. It's end to end. There's a lot of corners. Man City have dominated second half.
This Marcus Giza is the one who's running the Barca team because Hansi Flick isn't on the touchline.
Is he okay? What happened to him?
I think he got banned.
Oh.
Did he get a red card in his last game? Chat, let us know. Did Hansi Flick get a red card in the last game? I think he did. Something happened. And he's not on the touchline for this.
This Man City kit is horrific, by the way. Like, it looks like a window pane with water on it. Like a soggy window. With like luminescent bits so you can see in the dark.
Maybe that's what they were going for.
It's a very odd one, to be honest.
They were going for, let's try and
Go on, Morgs.
camouflage ourselves in the rain, because that's what normally happens in England, and we might not get seen.
Mate, playing with these magnets is great. I've just been fiddling with them for the last 40 minutes.
Oh yeah, his appeal failed. So yeah, he's banned. He got a red card. And yes, we are overstimulating ourselves here. It's just this is non-stop, just looking at each screen every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I feel like when you're on your driving test and you're just having to look into your rear view and side mirrors every 2 seconds, just so then you can get them to know that you're looking at the mirrors. That's what I feel like right now.
I always found that quite dangerous, actually. Yeah, you should look in your mirrors often, but the amount they want you to pass your test is actually just obnoxious.
Yeah, it's too much.
Oh, Mbappe! Oh! What a goal!
1-0 Real Madrid!
Kylian Mbappe has just scored an absolute peach of a half volley.
But Barcelona have absolutely stunk themselves here.
Sancho? Oh, Sancho! Oh! It's all happening! But what a goal.
He had that put on a plate to him, though. Barcelona have absolutely fumbled.
Yeah.
Absolutely
This is
fumbled.
why I'm excited for Chelsea to play Barcelona, which is ironic after the amount of nonsense I've spewed in the last hour and a half about us. But
we'll beat them 1-0.
1-0? Oh, no, mate. That's going to be 4-3 to someone. 100%. That high line in our defence, mate, there's no way we keep a clean sheet.
Look at this.
Caicedo will score in that game. He's just laced it, hasn't he? It's a sensational hit from Mbappe.
Is that Lopez? It was. Anyway, it's landed straight to Mbappe. He just hit it first time.
That's just a lump of a shot, isn't it?
It
really?
is.
It's just like... Ooh.
Keeper couldn't reach. Bottom corner.
Yeah, great finish. It's a nice football, this one, by the way. It's a nice ball.
The actual ball.
Yeah,
I
like it.
Alonso's
Big
gassed.
goal.
1-0 Real Madrid. I don't think that's the end. I think we've got so much more in this game.
100%.
No way. It's gone to VAR.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh,
why?
So Spain have the same problem as us then, it looks like.
Just a bunch of incompetence, left, right and centre.
This VAR nonsense, honestly, get rid of it, man.
What is it? Offside? How is it offside?
You know what? Let's pay attention. Yeah, how is that offside? There was no offside. It couldn't have been.
Mate, Doku's got the
VAR?
quickest feet in football.
Goal. Offside?
No.
How?
For goodness sake. I needed that Mbappe goal for the bet.
How is that offside? Who's that? How could that have possibly been offside?
Varsa again. Haaland. Saved by Martinez.
I have to put that back to 0 now. Flipping hell. How is that offside? By the way, what is this woke nonsense? How have you got Laporta and Florentino Perez sitting next to each other?
And
what is this?
They're looking over each other's shoulders too.
What's going on?
A very weird scenario.
Come on, man. No, I'm sorry. If I'm Florentino Perez, for this game only, Laporta, you are sitting in the bin.
Yeah. Get your own little room with a bathroom and all that stuff you want.
Honestly.
Laughing my ass off FC. Thank you for the super chat. What I don't understand is this. These two were on Johnny's channel 2 to 3 months ago, screaming at Blueco, and within 2 months they changed the whole perspective on them. Just how I don't get it. Well, let me tell you something, mate. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate the support. But I support Chelsea because I love winning. I love winning trophies. If I can't win a trophy, I'll be happy with the Champions League in context, right? Yes, I want to be winning the Premier League. That can coexist. I can be happy that we finished 4th. And still be happy that we won 2 trophies and still want more and still think we could do more. So, yeah, it is what it is, mate. And perspective in football changes all the time. And some people don't understand this, which I find unfathomable. 1 week Chelsea win, I'm happy. Next week we lose to Sunderland, I'm not happy. That is the nature of what the whole sport is. Unless you're winning the league every single year, you can't be consistent. And people that say flip-flop, what are you talking about? That's exactly what it should be. Football should be that. You can change your mind on things. You can be won over by ideas. And I saw enough to get me excited about it. I don't want to spend my life complaining about something I love. Why would I? Yep. It makes no sense to me. If I love Chelsea, my intention is not to complain about Chelsea 24/7. So, is what it is.
I think it's also important to acknowledge... And I've seen so many people do this. They now just go with away because they just want to be proven right.
Yeah. No,
and I don't want anything to jeopardize me wanting Chelsea to win and seeing Chelsea win just because I want to be proven right. I'm not going to go down that route.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Because I know there's people that are waiting for Chelsea to lose to make a point. That's not me.
Tell the truth as well. Like, what are you on about? Like, what are you on about?
I also would want to say, okay, if anyone has a way to get Bluco out tomorrow, please let us know.
Oh, dear.
And I'll tell you this, there isn't enough in the fan base who want it.
No.
There just isn't.
I mean,
but it's not even about that. It's not even about that. So on the back end of last season, there was enough for us to be able to go, we might be heading somewhere. We win the Club World Cup, same thing. I said that in that video that I gave as the press conference video. They've earned the right now, I think, to have this season to see what we can actually achieve and what we can do. Now it's 8 games in. We've got a couple of bad results that we've had. This one specifically against Sunderland. And it's funny that, as I said, there's people that wait for these results to happen to then go, ha! See? Told you! I'm like, no, that's not how it works. Man United, not long ago, everyone was on Amarin's case and all of a sudden they're in the top 4 and now everyone's raving about them. That's how football is. But I'm not going to sit and just wait for something to happen just because I want to be proven right. I actually want to just be able to see our team do something and win and go somewhere. And if it means that, okay, I've given the season, I'm not going to cut that at 8 games just because, we lost to Sunderland. I think it's all gone tits up and I'm just going to end it here. No.
I think we also have to bring back the point that we mentioned earlier. We have been decimated again with injuries. Not to excuse losing to Sunderland, because the team yesterday was good enough to beat Sunderland. It should have done. They were just rubbish on the day. Everybody was.
Yeah.
And you can't. That's non-excusable. That's got to be fixed. Like at Wolves, let alone Tottenham.
Both can coexist.
Absolutely.
This is what people think it's either black or white. Yeah. No, you can want to see your team do well, see that there is quality there to be able to achieve a certain level, and still call out when results are bad, all the bad things that have happened and who is to blame. And it's not one extreme or the other. And I'll say this, there are people on both ends of the extreme that I think are out of order.
And I also think it's just part and parcel of what football in the world is right now.
Yeah.
Like people, we want instant everything. That's the nature
instant
of how human beings have become. Right?
Especially online.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've just seen another comment there saying about Liverpool fans calling Salah out after all he's done for the team. But like, no rational Liverpool fan hates Mohamed Salah because he's in bad form. And this is the thing. There's not liking something and then there's genuine, just unnecessary hatred for it. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? And like, Mo Salah, for example, like there is a lot of people, if you look on the internet and you take most of your opinion as gospel online, which is a stupid thing to do personally, but is what it is. People do it. Like, no one can undo what Mohamed Salah has done at Liverpool, but what coexists in that conversation is that he's not doing very well right now and possibly deserves to be dropped.
Yep. There's external factors. There's external factors affecting that. Other factors, affecting the team and the way that they're moving at the moment. Yeah. Some people want to scapegoat and put it all on Mo Salah because the expectation from him is so high. But what is also affecting him that's around him at the moment?
Palace. Oh, Mateta nearly got on the end of it.
There's a case of the new signings. There's a case of even Arne Slot. People are questioning him now because he had one season that was predominantly Jurgen Klopp's team. Now all of a sudden, okay, what is he actually doing? There's the amount of money spent, which the quality that they brought in isn't actually showing or actually returning anything yet. That's not Mo Salah.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But we are entering a time and an era now where it's not like how it used to be. And it is a case where everyone actually has to do their part. And there has to be a click collectively for a team to actually go out and achieve something now. It's not like before where you have just one individual player that's going to take you across the line. Like we had Eden Hazard. It's like, yeah, we'll just got Hazard. Screw it. We'll win the league that way. We actually did that.
Yeah.
But that time is now disappearing. This is what people also need to understand. This is why it's not all black and white. There's a lot of grey in between, and people choose to ignore it because they want to be extreme in either direction. The truth is always somewhere in between. And if you give it enough time, and this is where I don't like, where on either end, people will wait for a certain result. People will go silent when Chelsea lose, for example, where we actually have a really good game. They'll come out and just talk about how fantastic everything is. And on the other extreme, we will actually have a decent run of games, some people go silent, and then we lose, and all of a sudden they come out the tracks, and it's all just flipping guns blazing.
Mate.
The truth is somewhere in the middle.
Yes.
Always is. And that's just with consistency. We're 8 games in. Give it until Christmas. We'll have an absolute picture on where things are going. But up until then, no one can call it 100%.
But
so people need to stop trying.
Look at this comment from Daniel. This is literally it in a nutshell. And how people don't understand this is baffling. The team is not consistent, so content creators will be inconsistent too. Exactly. That is literally all that football is. If you support a football club and make content about that football club, if your record in the season is 1-4, drawn 1, lost 3, the chances are you're going to have 4 or 5 positive videos and 4 or 5 negative ones.
Exactly.
It's weird how that exists, isn't it?
1-0! 1-0 Real Madrid!
Is that going to be offside?
That is not offside, surely. Mbappe's done it.
He deserves that. That's a great finish from before, and that is an even better finish this time. Real Madrid look up for this. Barcelona.
Oh, they're going to the ref! No way!
I hate this. I despise this lot, man.
Honestly.
If Tottenham Hotspur and Barcelona, remember Room 101 doing all that in school? Like, if I was to have, I would put this there. I would happily lock Tottenham Hotspur and Barcelona in the bin forever.
Yeah.
And just let them just be there.
Yeah.
No.
Hang on, here's the replay. So
surely it's not being VAR'd.
There's no offside there. Okay.
He's on. No, he's on.
Mbappe
side.
is on.
He's on side. That is one of the best runs in football from one of the best players in football.
That's phenomenal.
It's a fantastic goal. Take that one away at your peril.
Oh, mate. Szczesny, have a day off.
I mean, he can't really do much about that. He's drilled that past him.
It's on.
And the Santiago Bernabeu has erupted, and this one will not be taken away.
Calafiori and Rice have been subbed off. Hincapié and Marino are on, so Declan Rice is limping.
Well,
interesting.
Well.
Interesting.
Barcelona have been really poor here, by the way.
But further to the point you were saying, content creators are meant to get it inconsistent if things are inconsistent.
Yeah.
On top of that, mate, we got pundits, ex-pros that getting things wrong, that are inconsistent. And you're expecting content creators to do the same. We do it because we love talking about football. End of story. And we have a certain thing for it. And we've generated an audience where we can actually just do that and interact with all of you guys.
Yeah.
Because this is the way that the world is working at the moment.
Yeah.
We found something that we actually enjoy. This is simple as that, But we're not here to be right. And now I dictate all of my content based off navigating. I'm trying to be as right as possible. No, get out.
Mate, we even where we do the Chelsea streams, like people have opinions that I disagree with all the time, but does it mean I dislike them as a person?
No,
I'll have to
not.
Of course not.
Of course not, man. Of course not.
Like, I think Esteval Willian is already the world's best player. Who's going to tell me I'm wrong?
You actually do. You actually do. And I'm here having to go, no, mate, relax a little bit, mate.
I am trolling, by the way.
It's
funny I even have to say that because people might actually
That's what football does. That's what football does, and that's not new. The only difference is back in the day, it used to be people saying their views in a cafe or in a pub, and no one else would know about it. Now you put one thing online, and all of a sudden the entire world knows about it in the space of 30 seconds. Yeah. That's the difference. That's what's changed.
Who actually is the best player in the world right now? I'm going to say it's Harry Kane.
I mean, he's up there. Don't get me wrong, but no, best player in the world right now.
Haaland? Mbappe?
No, definitely not Mbappe.
Caicedo?
You know what? Consistency right now, Harry Kane's up there. When he's playing, because he's had a couple of breaks and he really shouldn't have, but Lamine Yamal is actually someone to watch.
Bellingham.
Let's see what he does today, though. Bellingham with a shot.
Oh, deflected wide. I think City are going to get an equaliser, I think you're going to get the score right.
Oh, they're coming.
It's coming.
Oh! Handball!
Oh, what a block!
No one's complaining. No, sorry, that's
Onana. That is an unbelievable block.
It's a great block.
It's a head injury, potentially.
Danny, drink water. Best player in the world. Flipping hell. You see how the bar's fallen so low?
I mean,
the bar has fallen low.
All these players we're talking about are very good, but yes, in comparison to history, yeah.
The ball's fallen low.
Zinedine Zidane was An absolute joke of a footballer. Yeah. Ronaldinho was a mind... Oh, Valverde blasted it over.
Imagine he smashed that in.
Yeah. History has been very kind. But also, I think if you're 16, right, and you're coming into the footballing world right now, you can only talk about Messi and Ronaldo. And then you'd look at someone like Haaland or Kane. You're still inspired. You still fall in love with the sport. Like, there's enough quality out there. And just football in general is just something that you just, if you're in it, you love it. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And again, that's also to bring it back to the point we were just discussing about making content and being negative or telling the truth in one person's opinion, right? Like, trust me, I would love to be positive about everything, but you can't be.
No.
But like, I don't want to be negative about everything.
No.
That's also a choice of mine. Like, I don't want to wake up every day thinking, oh, I hate my club and I don't like the owners. I don't like this guy. I don't like that guy. No, of course I don't. I don't want that to be what it takes over my life when football is such a large portion of my life. That trickles then into the flipping who you are as a human being to other people, not just in a footballing conversation. Like, you become an arsehole in real life.
Yep.
To others. I'm not about it. Tell you what, Matty Cash, though. What a player.
Best player in the world.
Best player in the world, mate. Give him the Ballon d'Or.
Mate.
Arsenal.
Barca are trying to find an answer here. 28 and a half minutes in.
They haven't had a proper shot yet, have they?
They haven't. Not really, no.
Thibaut Courtois could have stayed at home.
Arsenal looking like they're actually going to just take a 1-0 here. And Arteta is running up and down the touchline here. It would be poetic for them to concede after all these antics. Look at him. He's trying to really galvanise everyone. Imagine Palace just go, nah, mate.
He knows this is a big win. That's why.
Oh, Eze's been brought off here. I can't tell if there's boos or if there's chants here, but the Arsenal are not happy with him.
Palace fans will... claps.
Oh, there's a couple of claps.
Palace.
Fair play, Palace.
Fair play.
Yeah, fair play, Palace. That's nice of him. That is nice of him.
Look at do you see that? Vinicius just smashed the ball at Lamine Yamal.
No, listen, Lamine's done a lot of talking prior to this game.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
But he's also very unlikable.
Yes.
Like, Messi and Ronaldo are just both very likable, I think.
As a footballer, I think he's very likable.
Yes, what he does on the pitch is
very
poetry.
unlikable.
Yeah, but I think football now has become about that. You know, it's a combination of the two. Like, you can't...
Because attention is the biggest currency, regardless.
Exactly.
This will pay off dividends in the long run.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm trying not to allow the fact I don't like Barcelona at all to come into the equation here. But, you know, he just doesn't shine himself in the greatest of lights.
No. And that's something that can be rectified. He is young.
Lamine is too TikTok brain rotted.
Facts!
Nail on the head.
Spot on! Spot on!
Oh, I thought that was that Daniel guy that said that other poetic comment earlier that was just facts. You lot in the chat today are on it, you know.
They're always on it, man.
Always.
Always.
Big up the Shootout Massive. Over 500 of you in here right now. Make sure, if you haven't already, you are subscribed. Can we do like
Essen?
What are you used to?
A gang sign. Well, not a gang sign, it's a postcode.
I don't have a clue what he's on about. I'm not going to lie.
Got to be from
I'm
South
about
London,
as least gang as anybody ever, bro.
I've got no history, I swear. Here come City.
Yes.
Oh!
Yes,
good
blocked
block.
again. Come on, Martinez.
Straight to the keeper.
Yes.
Go down. Stay there.
Aston Villa, I've had a good left eye on this one. Actually, no, I've had my right eye on that one. And my left eye on that one. That's not true. But I do think Aston Villa's defensive display in this second half has been... What a save! Big Wojciech.
Chesney.
Real Madrid here are pummeling Barcelona. Dean Howson, look at this, riling up the Santiago Bernabeu.
Massive.
Oh, it's a good save, that. It's got a strong hand to it.
Is that a corner?
Next live stream, by the way, will be Chelsea Wolves, which is 11:45 at night. How are we going to survive? What is it?
It's Wolves Chelsea.
Oh, don't you start. All this woke nonsense you're bringing to me.
Lamine Yamal. And they've been dispossessed. Mate, Madrid are on it.
They are. This
on
game
it.
means something. Look at this.
Does,
Tackles flying in left, right and centre. Look at this. People are down.
This
Come
is
on.
Clásico.
Slide in there, you little rat.
Break him.
Frankie de Jong is moaning. All they do is moan, mate, these Barcelona players.
They do.
What a disaster to football.
Nketiah is on for Paris, by the way.
Oh, that would be lovely, wouldn't it?
He's
that
like,
would be a delight.
The anti-Eze.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not really worked out for him.
Nah. Well, I mean,
but to be fair,
he scored a couple of big goals.
He's won a cup.
Which is more than can be said about Arsenal.
Yeah. Oh, through ball in, they're in again. What a tackle.
Good tackle.
As Palace are trying to get something, 6 minutes of added time for the Arsenal-Palace game.
I just don't think Arsenal are going to concede, do you?
It doesn't look that way, but you never know.
Will Hughes gets on the end of it. Go on, Will Hughes. Come on.
Go on. Back post, someone. Mateta, someone. Flipping someone.
Don't put it in the air.
Shoot!
Oh, mate.
Have a day off.
Maxence Lacroix has just... if Arsenal score the first goal, this is... mate, I genuinely think this is such a big result for them.
Lacroix, c'est quoi ça?
Comme ci, comme ça.
Comme ci, comme ça. No, not even comme ci, comme ça.
No, it's not that at all, is it?
Comme rien. As Wharton's coming off. 3 subs for Palace here, as Oliver Glasner's trying to get something here.
Send on the big boys.
That's the Wilfred Zaha regen.
Mate, there's a lot of tall players there coming. This guy looks humongous.
Wharton, Mitchell, and Munoz off. Lerma, Sosa, and Uche. Was it? Is it Uche?
I'm not sure.
I
Corner.
Think it's Uche. Oh! It's in! Haaland is offside.
Yes!
Oh my God! City have scored and it's offside, and Haaland has now been the one to smash his couple of marbles straight into the post. He's going to need more than a minute there because that was quite direct. That Haaland is in a lot of pain.
Pep Guardiola is thinking, well, is my striker okay?
The robot has been malfunctioning.
Or have we scored? I don't think this is a goal.
No, it's offside. What's he shaking his legs for? Mate, have you
well,
been
he's certainly not going to go and rub him, is he? Flipping heck, mate. God, what a way to end your career. Like, meme of the year.
He is offside. There is an offside. That is off.
Yeah,
that is off. That is off. Oh, Haaland really sacrificed himself there, didn't he?
I got a twinge there just watching that.
Hurts. Just watching that hurts.
Wait, he's actually... I don't think he's hit... I think the ball's hit him there.
Oh, he's up.
And I don't think he actually smacked... Wait, what's he got wrong with his nose?
He's bleeding from the nose.
Mate, I'm confused by this game, mate.
Something's happened there.
I don't know what's going on.
Something's happened there. He's going to need a new shirt. Yep, that's blooded. Pep's giving him a new top.
Also...
Go and get me a goal.
This season... Do you know if the top 5 in the Premier League get in the Champions League? What is the equation for that this year?
Is
it top 4 or top 5 again?
I think it's been reset. So I think now, we actually got 5 teams in. But I think now it's back to 4, and whoever gets that coefficient up and running again for this season gets it. So we don't know. I don't think we'd know up until same point later on in the season. It might be just between
Barcelona.
England. Here comes Barca. Why are you taking the... why is he taking the touch?
Poor.
First time.
That was an Enzo Fernandez effort yesterday.
Proper, yeah.
To be honest. Ferran Torres.
Should be doing better there. As Palace are trying to pile on some pressure here. Can they get an equaliser with...
They're in the right area of the pitch, but Arsenal hoofing it away again. Free kick.
It's great analysis, that.
What?
They're in the right place in the part of the pitch.
Don't you worry, mate. Put me in the sun more often. I come out with absolute gems, gold mines and bangers, mate. That's what I do.
See, we can joke as content creators. We can actually acknowledge that. Poor pundits, and they can't say that.
Oh, no.
On the mainstream. They're not allowed to say that.
People like... go on, Mbappe. Go on,
yes.
Vinicius! Vinny!
Oh, good save.
People like family members that don't really understand what I do will be like, "Oh, what? Surely you want to get on the TV?" I'm like, "No, not really. Like I do for like the odd interview, perhaps that would be nice. But I don't. I'd never want to do television over YouTube.
I agree
because then I can't say certain things.
Too restricted.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pushed him there,
mate. Morgan Rogers has been fantastic again. I really want Chelsea to sign him.
Oh, that's a poor ball. What are you doing?
This is going to finish 1-0 Arsenal. This is a fantastic win.
It is. It's a good win.
Because I've seen nothing of them, really.
I've
seen
win.
one save from Henderson. We've obviously had one goal. It's a great finish from Eze. Like, smart business once again. And Arsenal are now in. Martinelli's nodded it down. Henderson will get that. We've got a minute 20 to go.
A minute 20 to get something. Meanwhile, City are on the verge of losing here. 3.5 minutes left over there.
Let's see what Palace do here.
Barcelona don't have a free kick. No.
A minute and 10 left. Look what Palace do. Go long.
Come on, Palace.
That's how you do it. That's a foul. That is a foul. What?
Is the ref blind?
How is that not a foul?
Come on,
Palace.
Come on.
Come on, Villa. Also hold on. A City equaliser now will also get on my nerves. As much as Aston Villa are now a concern in the Premier League. Oh, no.
Oh, straight to the keeper.
Man City. Cut back. What a block.
What a block.
Who was that? That was unbelievable. Was that Ross Barkley? No, I think it was Luca Dean.
Out for a goal kick.
It's one of them days for City.
Here come Arsenal. To absolutely no one.
That was so funny.
That just fizzled out real quick.
Come on, you got 20 seconds. Who fits?
Come on, Palace. The possession's actually gone up for Palace, up to 60-40 now.
This is not enough. Arsenal just so good defensively. Huge credit to Arsenal for this, to be fair. As much as I don't like saying it, they've just...
Quick.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. What are you doing? Mate, you're on your flipping right. What are you doing? Quick. Hurry up, lump it.
Put it
lump
forwards.
It.
What's he playing at? Come on, not it. Every time they're winning
Shoot!
every ball.
Someone just shoot.
Game over, mate. Game over. They're winning every single header.
Hurry up.
Glasner's job is on the line. No, it
Referee
isn't.
saying no. Referee saying wait. Still
Come
one
on.
more chance. Referee's doing everything he can for Palace
Arteta
here.
is going to have an absolute meltdown if Palace score here. Ball's in the box, get headed away by Arsenal
Mate,
twice.
Arsenal are so good in the
They
air.
are
It's ridiculous.
incredible. And then these rubbish.
Free kick.
Absolute nonsense.
Arsenal are going to do it.
Arteta is not happy. He thinks the referee... To be honest, there's been nothing in extra time for this to go over. Did you see also, what was it yesterday, the game where the Liverpool goal, just before half-time? I genuinely think the referee forgot how many minutes he added. Like, nothing happened in the first 3 minutes. And then it was like nearly 2 minutes past that, and then Liverpool scored.
Doesn't make sense, does it?
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, Brentford were fuming. Well, I think we're literally... Any second now, the whistle's going to go.
Yeah. Oh, Barca in! Barca in!
Cut back!
It's one!
No!
Golazo!
It's that man again! Fermin Lopez. Oh, mate. We could have done with a bit of that yesterday.
As well. Oh, it's all happening.
Mate, this is not good. This is not good. If Man City score a goal now, nope. Martinez with the save. What a big win this will be at Villa Park. Arsenal have beaten Palace and they are now 4 points clear at the top of the Premier League. Burnley have scored.
No way.
3-2. Let's have a little quick ganders at the scores. Bournemouth 2, Forest 0. That's another correct score for Benson. We'll have that one. And it's a late goal for Burnley. Lyle Foster in the 95th minute with 4 minutes of added time. He scored in the 95th. Oh, what a result for Burnley.
That is stupendous.
This is a redonkulous moment. Let's get the Villa game up for the last 30 seconds here. Barcelona have levelled it.
It's a great shot, by the way. Fantastic move for Barcelona. Off of that left-hand flank. Nicely cut in.
Hansi Flick celebrating somewhere in the stadium.
Lopez. This is why we bid for him.
Mate, he's class. He's absolutely class. And to be honest, again, I didn't really know all that much about him. But then this season... And this is why I don't necessarily think the recruitment at Chelsea should be massively questioned all the time. Like Samu Omarodion is now a €100 million player, apparently. Do you know what I mean?
Even Adam Wharton, we looked at before anyone else. There's players that we've targeted or we've thought about that have gone on to actually blow up. So, but it's very 50-50. There are also players we've bought that we're thinking, what the hell are we doing?
Game over. Villa have done it.
Villa have beaten City.
Unai Emery is delighted. I think this means I've won the predictions this week, mate.
I think you have.
I think it's a given at this point.
Congratulations.
We are still playing at the Molineux.
So, full-time, Arsenal 1, Palace 0. Full-time, Aston Villa 1, Man City 0. And we have Real Madrid, Barcelona, which we can properly focus on. 1-1 as of approaching 40 minutes. Corner ball. Real Madrid, ball in.
Chesney gets a hand on it, headed away. Now Lamine Yamal can take it forward.
Nice.
Come on, Barca.
It's 4.
Quick counter-attack.
He's in. Oh, my God, he's in.
He's in.
Oh, little dink into the middle. Great
corner.
finish.
Barcelona ending the half so well. This is by far the best match we've seen so far.
Easily.
Like, I know it's obviously El Clasico, so you'd expect it to be. But Camavinga there with a header he didn't know too much about. Also, the fire stick is working perfectly.
It's amazing how that works, isn't
Where's
it?
the wood? There it is. Touch wood.
Amazing. Barcelona's now turned for a corner.
Come on. Barca will never sell him, just as we won't sell Palmer. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh! How has that not gone in? Real Madrid get away with that one. It went straight across the face of the goal. Now they're on the attack. Vinny. Oh, look at this. He's pulling his shirt. That's a yellow. He's definitely getting booked. That is awful. Like, that was malicious almost from Pedri. He's literally... He's created the parachute that we thought existed on the back of the Chelsea players yesterday. Look at this, Younes, look.
That is outrageous. Rip it. He's literally like, yeah, you're not going anywhere.
Serious foul play, I'm going to say. Should have been sent off for that, Pedri.
Good defending, Dean Huijsen.
The Big Dean.
The Big Dean. There we are. Scores have been amended.
4 goals in the stream so far.
That's
finished 3-2. Burnley have won. See what that does to the Premier League. Should we have a look at the Premier League table now before Everton, Spurs? Arsenal are 4 points clear at the top. Bournemouth goes 2nd. Sunderland 3rd. City 4th. Man City 5th. Liverpool 6th. Aston Villa up to 7th. Level with Liverpool. And Aston Villa now only 2 points off 3rd place.
Wow.
Tottenham play later. And they are level with Chelsea. And obviously we're always hoping for an Everton win.
Back post! It's 2-1 Madrid! No, he's offside. It's 2-1 Madrid! It's in! Oh, man.
Who scored?
Bellingham. There was no celebration. I'm thinking, is he offside? He's not. It's 2-1 Madrid.
Wow.
Unreal.
This is a serious game of football, this.
Mate, he literally, he scored and literally just cantonered his way to the crowd. Like,
wow. From one end to the other as well.
Poor defending, though. He's in the box by himself. No one's near him.
Mate, Barcelona defensively, they're just not it.
Look at Rashford.
Marcus Rashford is not happy.
That's Koundé's. To be honest, I think it might be Koundé's fault here. Him or Kibasi, for that matter.
There's something about the Real Madrid kit that's just very nice too, isn't it?
It always is.
Just class.
Look at this.
Absolute class.
Look at that. Back post, right? Look. He just dropped off him.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is
himself.
Shambolic defending.
It's great for Militao, by the way. Fantastic header. Huijsen manages to drag the defender out of the way, Kibasi, and Bellingham's by himself at the back post.
To be fair, I think...
That's De Jong's fault.
I also think if Dean Howson doesn't go for that ball, I don't think it gets to Bellingham.
True.
Well,
that's why he's taking the player out of the game. But De Jong was on Bellingham
and then
when the ball went over to Militao, and then he just left him.
What a game. What a game of football.
2-1, Real Madrid. And Kubasi's walking around like his ear's been busted or something.
Our Chelsea centre-backs in Barcelona's team today, mate. Honestly, I think that game is just going to be outrageous, you know? I think there's just going to be so many goals.
Here. Mate, we said 4-3. I said that as a joke. But...
No, I mean Chelsea-Barcelona.
Oh, Chelsea. Depends what Chelsea show up. I actually don't know what Chelsea are going to show up, I'll be honest.
We don't know anything at the moment, do we?
It's a sort of game where you actually... Like Chelsea, I expect to properly give it everything, right? Not like yesterday. But it's Barcelona. Do you know what I mean?
Should we go back to the league table again? Because just as Bellingham scored, I was about to say, if Everton beat Spurs, they're level on points with us.
Brilliant.
We'll probably stay ahead of them on goal difference unless Everton wins 6-0.
But everything is still quite tight. So now, between Man City in 4th and Man United in 5th and Chelsea, it's 2 points, and we're in 9th. If we go Bournemouth 18 points in 2nd, we're 4 points behind them.
Yeah.
It's only Arsenal that are really like building consistency and running away with it here. They're 4 points ahead of Bournemouth.
Yeah.
So they're cementing their place at the top of the table right now, Arsenal.
And they've won 4, drawn 1, and haven't lost at home.
Very well.
Tottenham's away form, by the way. 10 points from 4 games away.
Really good.
And they're away at Everton today, who have 8 from 4. Everton.
Oh! They're in again! Madrid! Could it be? Yes! Yes! 3-1! It's 3-1!
Offside.
Oh, no, it's
Again!
not.
Mate, they're ripping us away with it from a classic here, these offsides.
They are milking Barcelona here, man. Look at this.
I know it is offside, but...
Is he?
Yeah.
He's not! He wasn't!
Yeah, Vinny is.
That is, yeah.
But the defending from Barcelona,
It's atrocious.
let's not beat around the bush.
It's atrocious, mate.
It is very poor.
Oh. Madrid again on it, piling the pressure.
It's been a game of 3 thirds.
Oh, beautiful.
Hit it.
Is Vinicius?
Oh dear.
That's poor. That's poor. From Vinicius, that's poor. No. Don't try and tell him where the ball's got to go. I mean, I get that, but you're Vinicius. If you can't control that, mate, have a day off.
What would Neymar have done there?
Let Neymar the control of his back or something.
Yes, he'd have brought it down. Jamie Gittins would have controlled that.
Gittins done that.
Yeah, come on, Vinny, up your game, son. Come on, Barca. I want them to score to make it just exciting.
No, mate, I want 3-1.
I want it to be 2-2 at half time, and then Real Madrid to score 3 in the second half, 5-2.
I wouldn't mind having it the other way around. So Barca go 5-1 up, and then Barcelona bring it to 5-3. We actually had that not too long ago.
What do you mean? Barca to go 5?
No, so Madrid to make it 5-1.
Oh, I
and then
see.
Barca to bring it back
I
to make
see.
it 5-3.
I understand. Sorry, I misheard that. Well, this has been a fantastic game of football. I will say that much. Way more entertaining than all of the rest.
To be fair, you see, for the first time in a little while, this is actually feeling like an El Clásico.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what we said before, wasn't it? Bit of spice to the occasion, and then, voila.
Yeah.
Get yourself a game of football. Ferran Torres.
Why is Bellingham helping them up? You see, these little things, bruv. You're playing Barcelona. If I'm Bellingham, I'm a Madrid player, and I see a Barcelona player down, mate, I will do what I can to keep you down.
Stand on his fingers.
Honestly, yeah. The ref watch him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't condone that.
Nah,
but,
VAR.
Yeah, because we live in the time of VAR. But don't help him up.
That's the only reason.
Just walk past him, look at him, and just laugh. Like, mate, it's Real Madrid, Barcelona.
Yeah. Now, you wouldn't see that in Chelsea-Tottenham, to be fair.
To be fair, you actually...
The Chelsea-Tottenham rivalry, I think, is actually a very saucy rivalry.
For what it's worth.
Yeah.
Because Tottenham don't normally win anything.
Yeah, in that sense, there isn't really any competition because we're just elite on every sense.
Normally.
But in terms of the actual matches themselves, like, just pure entertainment, isn't it, always? If it's not red cards and yellow cards and fights and brawls, it's goals at least.
Yeah.
And usually Chelsea wins. You both are psycho. Well, that's a lovely way to spend your Sunday afternoon.
Cheers, mate.
Hatred. Correct, Steve, you're right. Hatred and rivalry for me go hand in hand.
Mate, it's what spices the game up. Now, I've got nothing against at the end of the game, you're going to your opponent, shake his hand, no matter who they are.
At the end of the game.
At the end of the game. It's like boxing. Yeah? There's the build up and there's fight talk and there's trash talk and there's all sorts. Once you've settled it, that's it. Shake your hand, best man won, and that's it. But you can be respectful. Football used to be like that.
Yeah. Apart from in the tunnel at Old Trafford sometimes. Pizzagate.
We love it.
Oh.
Great ball over the top.
That is actually.
It's
if he's kept the run, what's he going to do, though? Valverde is a little bit of an animal.
Tackle.
He goes through Rashford.
Rashford, mate, get up. Nah, that's not a foul. Is that a foul? Is he giving the free kick?
That wasn't a foul.
Let's see. That's a great
he's
challenge.
fully gone through the ball.
That's a great challenge. Go on. Madridista giving it large.
Oh, mate, I remember I watched Real Madrid Man City in the Bernabeu Champions League semi-final, like maybe 2016, I think it was. And I didn't realise, but I could smell smoke, and I kept feeling like my neck start to burn. And obviously you can smoke inside the stadium. And some guy was flicking his cigarette, and it
ash.
kept going on my neck. I was like,
no
why
way.
is that so hot? And I was like, why does it smell of smoke? I turned around, he's smoking a cigarette. Unbelievable.
Mate, them lot are different.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's a good effort, to be fair. Was that Fermin Lopez? No, it's Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres. Look at that.
Chat, what are we saying? What's the score going to be in this game? I think it's going to finish 3-2 Real Madrid.
3-2. I want to say 4-2, but yeah, the safer bet is 3-2.
Okay, I'm going to count up the scores for the Premier League for predictions.
We got 3-3 in the chat.
3-1. 3-1.
4-2.
4-2. 5-2. 5-2.
4-2 Real Madrid. You lot on the same wavelength as me.
2,
You're on the same wavelength as me.
5-2. 6-2. 9-2 to Benson.
What do we How much?
9-2.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
I'm seeing 4-3s and 4-2s in the chat.
Oh, it's chaos here.
Every time Real Madrid, Barcelona on the ball, there's like 3 players on them. Real Madrid have been...
They want it.
Very hungry in this game.
Turn and go and look. Yes!
Yeah,
yes!
That's it. Oh, this is what I want Chelsea to do, mate.
Vinicius. Oh, he's beating his man. Inside! Vinicius! No, you idiot! He wants all the glory.
He does, mate.
That's his problem. So if Vinicius was a little bit more savvy, right?
Yeah.
He'd get so much more output. But his head gets carried away, and all of a sudden he's like, "No, I am Messi." Or,
half time.
Ronaldo, it's half time.
Half time, mate.
Right.
2-1 Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. I'm
an Iams cat.
for the first time. I'm an Iams cat. For the first time in nearly 2.5 hours, I need to go to the loo. So
well, that's good.
Hold the fort.
I will hold the fort. I will sit in the middle and I'll lean forward and be like, "Hey, bloody hell, you doing?" Aston Villa. I literally can't believe this. A couple of weeks ago, we were saying how Aston Villa were in trouble, and they've actually gone ahead and won. 4-3 with a red card. I can see Pedri getting sent off as Barcelona try and chase the game. Real Madrid will be on the counter, and then Pedri's probably going to get a red. Toilet cam. I mean, I know we love Younes, but we don't want to be following him in there, do we? Let's be honest. Arda Güler at fault for the Barcelona goal. I would agree with that. What are we saying? As long as cheating Barca get beat, I'm happy. Mate, of course. Did I bring Younes a cake? Not today, mate. I think after yesterday that the cake has become actually more of a bad omen now, because we ordered the cake just after half time thinking, well, Georgie actually ordered it, to be fair. And then it never came until the 95th minute, by which point we had already lost the game, basically. So the cake is currently up for debate, really. But let's see. Maybe we bring it back again in the future. So open for both teams. Both teams look like scoring on the attack each time. Cakegate. It actually was Cakegate yesterday, to be fair. I'm not sure why everything did take so long. No cake on Wednesday. No, we're not going to bring cake out for Wolves in the Carabao Cup. I'm sorry. I'm going to draw a line there. Big games only, I think. I was just saying about the cake after yesterday. Oh, what has Younes brought to the table? Oh my goodness. He has bought the McVitie's digestives.
Gotta love it.
Absolute sorcery. Dark chocolate ones as well. Like those,
bang.
They do bang. Do you know what they bang in? A cup of tea?
Oh, man.
A little Dunkosaurus in there. Oh.
Should we? Yes. It's half time. Okay.
You're going to go and make the tea?
I will.
Younes makes a good cup of tea,
Mate,
I will say.
Got to bring some cuppers in.
All right, bring it on.
Who wants a tea in the chat?
Who wants a cup of tea in the chat?
Cup emoji.
Younes talks
tea
cup
emoji.
of teas. Give us a cup of... Is there a cup of tea emoji? Younes talks biscuits. We're not watching the first half right now. Steve says get the Carrack in. We do Yorkshire's finest, Steve. It is actually the finest Yorkshire tea too, isn't it? Straight from the UK. Late cake is bad, early cake is good. Totally agree with that. Love British tea and biscuits. To be honest, like England gets criticised for not having very good, let's say, food options or whatever. I had a roast dinner today, and it genuinely is one of the most satisfying meals one can have, especially when you're really hungry. It was amazing. This is the best channel. Shout out to you, mate. If you do think it's the best, make sure you've hit the like button and make sure you subscribe, because tomorrow, Younes and I are back in the studio from 1 p.m. Dubai time, which means early afternoon UK time. You'll be getting your Premier League review. Meanwhile, I'm watching an advert of Vinicius Jr. eating the crust first of a pizza at Pizza Hut. Wait, hang on a second. Surely that's criminal. Eating the crust first. Did I just see that correctly, or have I got too much sun today? He had like the pizza slice in his hand, and then he ate through the crust. Vinny Jr. He's on a Pizza Hut advert. You just missed it. I might have been seeing things.
No.
But
ban him from football.
Mate, there's a reason why he's gone down to like 18th in the Ballon d'Or pecking order, because everyone's seen his Pizza Hut advert and not voted for him. That is a shambles. Why don't we stream from the studio? Because we don't have access to it during the times in which we don't own it. It's not our studio. And we don't have access to it in the times in which football matches are played. It would be great if we could, but we don't. Hopefully, at some point soon, there will be potentially like a studio-esque kind of setup. But we will see. Doobie. Everyone no, that's not true. Everyone does not do that. He did eat your crust first. I'm sure I wasn't seeing things. I got a fair amount of sun today on my head, so it wouldn't have been a surprise if I was losing my marbles slightly at 8:15 on a Sunday evening. But I have never in my life, I can categorically state this as factual information, I have never taken a bite out of a pizza crust first.
Anyone that does that needs their hard drive checked.
Younes is questioning Vinny's hard drive. The crust was stuffed. I don't care. It doesn't... Stuffed crust or not, mate. Actually, no. That's even more reason not to go for crust first.
Yes.
Because then at least the crust has a bit of value. Do you know what I mean? And I personally think the crust has value, stuffed or not. I can't believe we're going through this, but like, it depends what. I'm a dipping kind of guy, you know. Like, I want my food swimming in gravy. I want sauce on everything. If it's dry, get in the bin. How am I liking Dubai? Have I settled in now? Mate, honestly, I'm about as unsettled as it could possibly be for many different reasons. But Dubai is great. There's just a lot of things you have to do when you first get here, which make it slightly difficult, let's say. Career mode on FC26. Mate, honestly, no. I was thinking about it, and I played it for a little while. FIFA is just boring now. And if I find the game boring, that means the content will be boring. Therefore, the answer is no. Sorry to be blunt about it, but I was thinking about it. Genuinely, I bought a PlayStation to stream it. But no. Younes, thank you very much, sir.
No probs.
Oh, was my scabru? I don't know why I took it like that, but
There we are.
cheers, mate.
Cuppers. Gotta love it.
Up the Madrid.
Up the tea.
Mm.
Up the tea.
Let me move this backwards a little bit. Now, if this isn't the content you all didn't think you were going to get a couple of months... Look, he's back! He's back with his pizza! No! Vinny!
He's eating the crust! What's he doing? He's eating the crust! No, you can't. It was stuffed, but he's eating the crust first. That's illegal. Get rid.
I've seen it twice
No,
now,
no,
and
he needs to be
now I
jailed.
know for a fact.
He has to be jailed for that. I don't care. I'm sorry.
Mate. Oh, you mean Football Manager 26? Bro, honestly, again, with that, I turned it on for the first time last night, and I was a bit overwhelmed. It was a great cup of tea.
9 out of 10 colour there
9 out of
from
10.
the chat. It is.
Yeah.
Gotta love
Serious.
it. Come on, we know how to make a tea. And you can't go wrong when you got a dark chocolate digestive.
Yeah. Do you know what the best thing to do is? Dunk it for a little bit of time, not straight in and out, because then you get a little bit of the chocolate that melts off in the tea because the tea's hot.
You're not wrong, though.
And do you know what I used to love? When it accidentally would break in the bottom of it, and I'd get a little spoon and shovel it in. I was always trying to make that happen. People think it's disgusting. I think it's great. Get dunking, right? I'm going to go for the old dunk as well. The dunk mondu. Wow. Oh.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh my God. Bro, it's made my day.
Beautiful. That hit the spot.
That is.
This is great half time.
Yeah.
Set up right now. See what I mean? This has turned into a mukbang. But you cannot go wrong. I actually need more digestives. Nearly gone through a pack over the last few days. Go on, that's yours.
I'll have it in a minute. Thank you.
No problem. But right now, Real Madrid on form.
Real Madrid are very much on form, mate. They've just been... Every time Barcelona get the ball, they suffocate them. And it's not just one player. Everyone's going for it. And that's why Real Madrid have been so good on the counter, because everyone just seems to be moving, whereas Barcelona just seem to be stood still defensively. Like, they're just ball watching. A bit like
really
Chelsea.
Bad. Really bad defending overall. So
Biscuit
static.
out.
So static and so reckless.
Hashtag biscuit out.
Younes talks tea time. That could be a thing.
Younes talks tea time.
That could be a thing.
Take the bag out, George, you heathen. Mate, keep it strong, you know?
Mate, I could never. Steve, I could never.
It's one of those things.
Like, do you want to bag in? He's like, no,
to be fair, I normally would, but it's one of them, innit? Like,
no, I don't know if it's one.
say less, innit?
But to be fair, you don't put any sugar.
No, I know sugar.
No,
man.
I always
No
go
sugar.
one. So, but I do like tea a little bit milky, a little bit. You actually like it strong, it seems.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you've got to also give it the little slurp too.
True.
Like with a cup of coffee, I'll never do that.
True.
But with
No.
a tea, I'm always slurping it.
No, coffee, just tea.
Steve.
Tea has to be.
What are you on, geezer?
Steve, that's outrageous.
Oh, blimey.
Those two should not be given any attention whatsoever.
Not on Shootout, anyway. Some places you can go for that.
Mate.
Half a spoon of sugar and 2 spoons of milk. Now, if you're pouring the milk onto a spoon, you need checking as well, mate.
2 spoons of milk?
Yeah, I don't know about that, mate.
Nah, come on.
Nah, I'm not doing that. It's free pour or nothing, mate.
No, you got to pour a little bit in.
Yeah.
Not too much.
That was my go-to with the cow pole back in the day too. Not recommending this at all, by the
Cow
way.
pole.
Mate, I used to love it when I was a kid. I used to try and find it in the cupboard. My
No
mum had
wonder
to
you
lock
turned
it.
out the way you
Mate, I shouldn't be admitting this on the stream, but it was so good.
Cow pole.
My mum had to put it in one of those like lock cupboards. You know when you got like child lock
Yes.
for the medicine drawer.
Yep.
Normally you got to like beg your kid to take medicine. For me, I was like, no, give me the cow pole, mate. The Benylin. Shovel it down there.
Mate, cow pole. You know, there was a whole asbestos scandal with cow pole, wasn't there?
Yeah, that's definitely the way I turned out then. For sure.
Yeah, you definitely got something. Mate.
Can Sunderland or Bournemouth do a Leicester? Do you know what? The harsh reality of this is Arsenal are not Tottenham. They are slightly bottlers. Just ask anyone that went to Baku in 2019. But this Arsenal team are way better than that Spurs team were. So therefore, Bournemouth and Sunderland cannot win the Premier League.
No. And to be honest, like as much as it would be fantastic, we said this about Leicester maybe at the time, but you don't look at Bournemouth or Sunderland and go, yeah, you're winning the league. Like at all. Like it's not. It's mad when you look in hindsight, but Leicester had a team that was Jamie Vardy, Mahrez, Kante. Like that
is outrageous when you think
about it. That's enough to make
it.
you think, you know, but you still don't expect it. It was 5,000 to 1. But you don't look at Sunderland or Bournemouth and go, yeah, you can actually win the title. Nah. Like they might, who knows, they might get top 4.
I'm going to still say no.
I don't think so. But that's something that you can deem as a possibility. Maybe it in a freak show it can happen, but to win the title, no.
I think, to be fair, when we did our shootout predictions, a couple of things just kind of turned straight after that. Like, we both thought Palace were going to be one of the teams to jump in the top 6. One thing I would say maybe has changed since you posted that video now is I think Bournemouth are better equipped potentially to finish in the top 6. They just score so many goals. They just look so... They're just a great team.
Yes, they are.
Really good team. They've lost once all season.
They've been very consistent. And the thing is that you don't expect it.
Man City will come out of nowhere and win it. I don't think they will.
But they're back up there.
They've been very good.
They're back
recently.
up there. But again, I think it's a consequence of everyone falling off. Hence why United are where they are.
Yes, I mean, if there was ever a time to show why, as a Chelsea fan right now, I don't want to panic, because like things can change in an instant. Like Man United before that Liverpool game, it was still very much nervy. I've got something stuck in my throat. It was just very nervy. I think a bit of the digestive is stuck, or maybe a bit of the tea bag, mate, to be honest. It's my own fault, really. But I think there was a time a couple of weeks ago where you would never have foreshadowed the table looking the way it does now.
No chance. Yeah, no chance. And not after 8 games. Was it 9?
9 games now.
9 games, I wouldn't have thought that we've got a couple of teams that are there to be there.
No.
I wouldn't have. And I did say that, about 7 games in, we might begin to see where things are heading. Right now, it's still just too chaotic. I still think it's going to change.
Yeah, there's only one thing at the moment that looks almost nailed on.
That's Arsenal.
Arsenal and Wolves. Propping up both ends of the table.
Yes, and Wolves.
First and 20th look very obvious at this point.
It can all change real quick for everyone.
I wouldn't be surprised today if there might have been a change at Wolves, but I think Pereira's probably the best manager they can get, no?
Yeah, they're not going to attract anyone else.
No.
Unless they go and get Big Sam.
I just don't even... I think they're too far away.
Yeah. Right now, the way that it's going, I don't think we're going to get answers, ironically, up until maybe how it used to be, Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas right now seems like where we're going to know, all right, where are things really heading? Up until then, anything's going to happen. Anything can happen. Do you think we should bring that down, by the way, a little bit?
Yeah, I think
about there.
Yeah, I think we could easily do that. I think we're a little bit... We seem like we're far away. How is the FPL team looking? Honestly, I think mine is not looking good today. Although I've got a lot of Arsenal defenders. So... Yeah, I got 27 points this week, which is just naff, really, isn't it? Kudus and Grealish still to play.
There we are. That's a bit better.
I don't even know why I do FPL. That actually looks better.
That does, doesn't it?
That's way better.
Yeah, because you lot are now almost on the same sort of level, and that's kind of what we want.
I think they are. I can imagine them being like, yeah, we're on the same level now.
Referee's about to kick off the second half.
That was a great halftime chat, actually.
And
biscuits, tea, and digestives.
Can't go wrong. What did you call it?
Digestive.
Digestives.
A digestive.
That's as bad as Vinicius eating the flipping crust first.
Digestives, mate. Get your digestives. 2 for a pound.
Right. Madrid Barca are back up underway. 2-1.
Come on, Real Madrid. Let's have it.
Oh, mate, the fallout from this game for whoever loses is going to be ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, there's pressure on both, really, isn't there?
There is.
But always, just generally. That is going to...
By the way, Al Bake was a sponsor here. They're like the Middle Eastern's version of KFC.
Is it really? Is it good?
It's good. It's actually good.
Would people like to do have like a shootout series where Younes and I try food?
I have to create a new channel for this.
Members only content.
Members only content. No, yeah, you know what? We could actually add some members only content that's just random.
We could do like vlog style stuff that's got nothing to do with football for members only. Would anyone actually like be keen on this?
Yeah.
Is that Rashford?
No, if you're members only, because it's obviously going to be random. Or lucky. It's going to be random. Then we can't do it as normal channel content because it just doesn't fit the niche.
No.
But as members only, mate, we got no holds barred for members.
I think with Shootout being called Shootout, we should go to a gun range too.
We actually could.
We could. We really should. All right, Alex Perriam is saying no.
1 no.
Okay, well, we know that you won't be joining the GBFC, the Shootout memberships then.
Steve's had bad experiences at KFC.
Kings of food poisoning.
To be fair, you're not wrong nowadays.
Oh, Vinny went to toe poke it near post. Chesney with a save.
Personal channel as well. Don't worry, I've got things in the pipeline for that. Stay tuned.
Oh no, that deflected off of Koundé.
It's a corner. Koundé, by the way, he's the one footballer that I will actually say your dress sense is nuts, mate. Like, you don't know what you're doing.
It's a little bit bonkers, isn't it?
It's wild.
What is this behaviour here? What is Balde and Bellingham doing? That's just odd.
Get a room.
Get a room.
Doesn't look like Bellingham's interested, though. Balde was more on it.
How about uncensored Shootout on Rumble?
To be fair, I think members only, we could actually go all in.
Mate, I think the problem is...
But Rumble...
I don't even want to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
You know what? There's a lot of good potential
Bellingham.
on Rumble, but the numbers are just not there.
Nah. I think it's difficult, really.
It's a great alternative. It's a great alternative place, but it's not it. It can never be it.
Nah.
YouTube's just too big.
YouTube is, and to be fair, there was companies that tried years ago, and it was already too late.
Yeah.
And now it's just YouTube is the king.
Mm-hmm.
Younes and George IRL on kick.
I think that'd bang.
That would bang.
Out here, that would bang.
Yeah.
In Dubai, that would actually smash. The problem, yeah, something that could, you never know.
Steve just wants the over 18s content, mate.
He's
begging for it at this
He just
point.
wants no restriction. That's what I'm saying. Members only, we might be able to push that sort. By the way, Real Madrid are asking for a penalty here.
To be fair, it does hit his hand, but I also... Where's it going?
Look at this. Utter woke nonsense. Perez and Laporta still sitting together. Ridiculous. Barca are like...
Laughing it off, really.
They're trying... You know when you've committed a crime and you're trying to make it look like I've done nothing? You're like...
Do you think that's a penalty, though? In all fairness.
I actually want to see the replay one more time.
It
I
really
think at face value,
clearly
it looks
hits his
like
hand.
Yeah, it does. But I actually want to see like more of the context.
This actually looks so much better now.
It does, doesn't it?
Look, Real Madrid players
Going
are
to the
trying to
screen.
get the fans on side here.
Here we go.
Mate, there's been so many reviews in this game.
So,
It hits his
let's
hand.
get a...
Where's it going, though? Like, what is that actually...
That's handball. That's a pen. Easy. And a yellow. I'd book him for that. Look, his hand's going down. He's got no reason to put his arm back up there.
Yeah, you're
no
right.
reason. His arm's going down. And then he's like, whoop, no, I'm going to block it.
I
That's
think
a yellow.
you're right. I think that should be a penalty.
He's
I think
done
that's
that
a
on
pin.
purpose. He's done that on purpose.
I think it's
Yes,
a pin.
you could say like he's put his hand out for balance, but his hand is almost down to the ground, and then he puts his arm back up.
I think based on... Like, I think as well as this, when it comes to these decisions, right, there's so many decisions now that you can look back on for handballs and things that I think you just kind of have to go with, like, that, the actual movement going upwards. You've got to pick a reason, and that's the reason. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's so many different ways you could look at this. Like, if it doesn't hit his hand, what is the ball going to end up going out of play anyway? Probably yes.
Penalty given.
It is a penalty.
And like I said, I'd get the yellow. That's intentional. It's clearly intentional.
I think if it's going to be given as a penalty, then it has to be given as a yellow card.
Yep.
There's just so many repercussions
Look,
for
he
all
knows.
of these things.
He knows. Look, the eyes don't lie.
Yeah,
He
no,
knows.
it's true. Caught red-handed, mate. He's missing, though.
Mbappe to step up.
Kermania says he's missing. I agree with him. Remember this team. Coventry City Football Club, 12 games, 0 losses. Huge. Kylian Mbappe.
Thank you very much for the super chat, mate.
Mbappe. Oh, he's saved! He's missed! What a guess that was! He said it before!
Chesney!
They actually said that before it actually missed. That is a sensational penalty save, and that could end up biting Real Madrid in the backside. That's not even a bad penalty, I don't think. I think that's an outrageous save.
It's an okay penalty. Not the best. It wasn't very. It was a bit central, but it's a great save.
Wow. Chesney, the man of the moment.
He sure is.
2-1, Real Madrid still.
Unbelievable.
Huge save.
Look at this.
Oh, it's a huge hand.
It is a big
Tips
hand.
it over the bar. And he's kept his leg on the line. That is proper goalkeeping, that.
That is. Look at that. The crowd's devastated.
Yeah, the guy banging the drum was like, I ain't going to hit it this time.
Can Barca get some momentum here? Can they pick themselves
They
up?
just need to get it forward a little bit. Because every time they've gone forward, they've also looked good.
Oh, it's a tasty little through ball there. Here come Barcelona. They're in.
Here we
They're
go.
in. It's 3-on-2. What kind
a
of
poor
shot
effort.
is that?
Rashford was there, holding the run too.
Fermin Lopez, mate.
We were just saying how good he has been.
All of a sudden, his value's gone back to 40 million.
35. Give us a deal.
Chelsea put a bid in now. Rashford. Oh, no. It's foul.
That miss could swing the mood of the game. We are all Everton. Absolutely we are right now. That is an unreal save, by the way.
Very good save.
Like, it's not the best penalty you'll ever see from Mbappe, but he's hit it very hard. And Chesney has got a big hand to it. Lopez, you're meant to be good. That's like the go-to phrase from somebody who's like heard one good thing or seen one football game in their life. Like if you watch Cole Palmer against Brighton and then you see him miss, you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Isn't he supposed to be the best player? You've got 10 toffees in your mouth right now. You don't need to put them all in there at once.
That would help.
Good idea. Come on in.
Here's Lamine Yamal. He's not done much today.
Nope, passenger I think so far, to be honest.
Not enough.
Apparently he made a very good tackle though in the first half. Very early doors. Barcelona
nice.
looking strong going forward. Koundé getting forward now. Yamal.
This is where Real Madrid have to be careful.
Yeah,
Because
nice,
as much as
quick
they've
footwork.
been the better side, they're only one up.
Rashford going for it from range.
Rashford's
Why is he shooting?
He's got
there?
a Premier League mind. He's like, I'm going to have a dig from 35 yards out because that's what we do. To be fair, he can hit them.
He can. Even against Chelsea at the Bridge, we've seen it a couple of times, haven't we?
But he's not scored a screamer in a while. So he should probably count his blessings a little bit and try and get closer. Here come Barcelona. Here's Rashford. Is that a foul? Nope. Play on.
I still think there's going to be more than one goal left in this game.
Yeah, it's not over. This can't be it. Surely this can't be it. De Jong. I was so close to saying Nigel there.
Oh, it's a lovely little ball from Rashford.
Oh!
Cut back! Oh!
Missed it. He just missed the ball.
He's literally... I don't think he was expecting it to come in with that much pace. Yamal.
Nah, Yamal's did
Real Madrid
possessed.
doubling up. Barcelona got him penned in right now. That's good from Vinicius. Kick it out, play for a little minute.
Defensively, Madrid have been so much more better than Barcelona.
Look at that footwork, though. I can't even keep up with his legs there.
Yeah.
Like, it's in slow motion, but it looks like he's moving.
But he got red. He got red like a book because they doubled up on him.
Harry Potter.
Proper Harry Potter settings. Chamber of Secrets and all sorts.
Chamber of Secrets. That was an underrated film.
Yeah.
Bellingham, that's good strength. No, that's not a
not a
foul, mate. Oh my word. Do you know what?
Ref is adamant as well.
These referees that just in general, like
Look at this.
dearie me.
That's a foul.
No.
Have a day off.
Absolutely not.
Game's gone.
Look at him.
Game's gone. If
When
that's
you-
a foul,
when you
game's
see that-
really gone.
It could well be.
That is a joke.
Like, that makes no sense. That's not a foul.
Could have made the ball into Koundé there, didn't. And he's about to be this, but no, he isn't. Oh, he's fallen over. Wow. Lamine Yamal.
Oh,
They've still got it. They've still...
What? Yellow card?
Yellow card foul given immediately.
Dean Howson. Hasn't he been sent off twice?
Has he?
I think so. I might be wrong. He's definitely had one red card.
It's the Prem, I'm telling you. When these Prem ballers go to Spain, they're too rough. Mate, that's a challenge.
Bro, he don't care, does he? He's like, nah, blood.
That is a challenge. That is a yellow. Easy yellow.
Yeah.
Like, what a challenge.
Now, keep that in football, please.
Game's not gone. Game's not gone,
mate.
Not gone. Game's not gone.
There you go.
The game's back, guys.
Marcus Rashford is going to put this in, I think.
Oh, mate. He can score from here.
Rashford might actually stick this in the top corner.
By the way, these players are all laying down now, like flipping rugs, right? I mean, but game's gone.
I'm not a fan of this, to be honest. I'm not a fan. I think Rashford's burying this, you know.
He can. He very well can.
He absolutely can.
Rashford. Oh, ball in.
Not a bad ball.
I thought he'd shoot. He should have shot.
He should have shot. The angle was there too to put it top right.
Exactly. Just over the wall and...
Sometimes I think in a game like...
Oh, he's bowled it! He's bowled it!
Go on.
They're in! They're in!
What are you doing? What is he doing?
What are you smoking?
Who's that? Who was that?
Out. Sub him.
Who's
Sub
that?
him off.
Oh,
Sub him
it's
off.
Eder Militao. He's in the wrong place. He's in the wrong place. He's not an attacker.
He panicked. He's like...
He was like, what am I doing here?
What do I do, guys?
Yeah. No, he's actually bottled that. He's had an identity crisis. Yes, you're a defender. We know. You're playing for Real Madrid, bro.
Mate, you're in. Just go for it. Just shoot.
Frankie de Jong, that was good, to be fair. Good defending. This game is funny. To be honest, the entertainment value in this match compared to the average Premier League game is actually second to none.
Yeah.
I know it's El Clasico. The Premier League, I love the Premier League for like just it's the Premier League. But in terms of
unlucky.
This is so entertaining. I said that as if it was the opposite. So entertaining, as if it was not entertaining. It is bloody entertaining, all right? Telling you. You see Kevin De Bruyne pulled his hamstring taking a penalty?
No way.
He scored it. He absolutely hoofed it and pulled his hamstring in the process.
He's about 65 years old, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Respect, so.
With all due respect, Kevin, 6'7".
6'5".
I forgot to take a picture of it. I was going to show you earlier. There's a guy who's got a car outside the building I'm staying in, covered in dust. It's clearly been there for months. And someone's wrote 6'7" all over it.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
So that pandemic is here now as well.
Bro, I don't understand.
I don't get this.
I just don't.
This new generation, man.
Oh, Mbappe nearly got on the end of it. Next goal in this game, I think, wins it. If Barcelona equalise, I think they win.
I think so.
If Real Madrid score the next one, game over.
It's all about momentum here. With these two, it's about momentum. And there's still time. Half an hour to play. Also, decent pass from Lamine Yamal there. Unlucky.
Bellingham's gone for the big hoof monkey. Hit it forward.
Mate, it's Chesney. Put him under pressure. What, you see,
he's bottled that completely.
He's bottled it without the pressure.
Completely bottled it.
Imagine if he actually did pile on the
pressure. To be
pressure.
fair, he's got the kind of haircut that would suggest that he's not going to bottle it. Do you know what I mean? Like the way he's brushed that to the side and like kind of got the gel in there as well. You'd have thought he'd have dealt with that perfectly.
Looks like Reggie Gray.
He died. It's not a bad shout.
If you know, you know.
Haircut. I think I'm due one again soon. That's the only problem when it's this. Go on, have a dig. It's the only problem when you have it short like this. You have to keep getting it cut. Otherwise, it just becomes a little bit. Yeah.
It starts to get out of control.
Happy birthday, Younes cake did come at the end. It did.
I have to clarify one thing. It wasn't my birthday. It was just a carry-on sort of gag from last game where the cake showed up and said happy birthday on it because it was Mario's birthday and we needed the cake. So, so we had the cake delivered yesterday, which had the same message on it. If not, I'd have 2 birthdays in a week. So, no, as much as thank you, I appreciate it. It wasn't my birthday. My birthday's in August. So actually, both our birthdays.
Yeah, very close.
When's yours?
6th.
Yeah, 6th and 9th. How's that?
With Roger Federer sandwiched in between on the 8th.
Is he?
I think so.
There you are.
Lamine Yamal looking to... he's
sleeping.
Stolen from Vinny.
He's sleeping. But they've won the ball back here.
Barcelona putting some pressure on.
Someone close him.
Big
Are Madrid
again.
falling asleep here?
Mate, they actually are. They're going into Chelsea mode.
Madrid are capitulating now.
Try ice cream next.
Here's Rashford. Barca trying to find a way through. Balde back to Pedri. De Jong. Rashi.
This is consistent pressure from Barcelona right now.
Well, they're trying to find a way through, which they might have found now. Have a dig. He waited. He took that extra touch.
That's a fabulous tackle.
He didn't need to take
Was
that
that
touch.
Chouameni?
Oh, Mbappe. I think it was.
That was a crunching tackle. And again!
Mate.
Wow. Chouameni is earning his keep here.
Caicedo-esque.
That is such a good tackle, mate.
Tackle
oh, my word.
That's beautiful.
Unreal. Chelsea linked with him many times.
Funny that. Oh.
Yamal. Oh. That's poor.
The ball was bobbling.
Yeah. Should I say someone who wouldn't have done that? Messi. It's just not the same, is it? It's not the same.
It's not. It's not. And if Yamal is really about it, he scores today and he saves his team.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
If he really is about it. And don't get me wrong, I think he can get there, but I think people need to calm down a bit on him.
Goal Palmer. Yeah. Oh. Now there's a baller.
Substitution.
Oh, Carvajal's coming on.
Madrid with this not defensive performance, but defensively they're so solid today. They're bringing on Carvajal to just lock it down even more. Like Carvajal's the guy that's going to be ready to just plow through 15 players at once.
I think it's because Valverde's hurt though, but also I don't know if Real Madrid want the pressure, do they? Because I've defended fantastically so far. I don't think it's. I think it's too early in the game for this.
Carvajal's not happy. I think he's been told you're not going on, mate.
Valverde probably don't want to come off.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Exactly. He wants to keep playing, which is fair.
Brahim Diaz coming on too.
That's an underrated sub, that I reckon. I think he can come on and score.
I think you could be right.
Who's coming off? Ardagula.
He's not been great, to be fair.
He's been a bit absent, I'll be honest.
What's the Spurs score? I'm guessing it's 0-0, otherwise chat would have been all over it. 0-0, yeah. 17 minutes. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall in the 10. Big Beto. Simons, Kudus, Mawani.
Grealish?
Yep, Grealish and Ndai. That's actually a sick little attack for Everton, apart from Beto.
Everton to win 2-0.
I think 2-1.
2 Everton?
Yeah.
Good. Xavi Simons' own goal.
Xavi Simons, yeah, we take that. He's definitely saving it for next week.
No, yeah, he's going to score an own goal next week.
It's just flipping annoying at this point, isn't it? Let's be real. Just even the thought of that is trepidation.
Oh, nicely. Okay, Bellingham didn't need to make that pass.
No, he could have turned and ran, I think. Vinny up against Koundé. Vinny! Oh! Wide.
He didn't bend it at all.
What's the time?
0 bend
65.
on that.
Beto isn't bad, actually. No, I'm just saying that purely because I was bitter that he missed so many chances last week.
But that's Beto, isn't it?
Yeah. No, that's what he does. That is just what he does.
Madrid in again. Oh, cheeky. Bellingham. Unlucky, slipped. Oh, good block. They're going for it. He's got a through ball. Yes.
Yeah.
bit too strong. But what's Koundé do?
Mate,
What's
that is
Koundé doing?
He's doing the toasting, bro.
You're kidding.
That's mental. He had a full chance there.
I would take him off for that.
It's just lazy.
I'm not even lying.
Look at him now. He's like bossing everyone around, telling everyone what to do. Poor.
How is it you've seen your opponent rush to keep the ball on? He's gone off the pitch. Your distance can make it, and he's literally just walking, allowing him to come back to it. Nah, man, you're off. If I'm a gaffer, you're off for that.
Which you are. You are the gaffer. Bring him off.
Mate, that is outrageous. I'll tell him, mate, go and have a shower and leave
that's
the ground.
that Lamine Yamal pass outside of his boots.
That's his trademark, isn't it?
That is. He's very good at it, to be fair to him.
He does that all the time.
It does look so good, too, when you just watch it. Goal, Esteval, bicycle kick. Oh. I just wish Chelsea were playing now and we had a chance to rectify yesterday's game, because that was just not nice, wasn't it?
Don't worry, patience, young one. We shall indeed get the result against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Oh, don't.
No, imagine it goes wrong against Wolves.
Bro, no, I can't. Especially at that time of the night, too.
He's offside.
Yeah.
He's offside. Ref,
don't worry, they'll put the flag up next week.
Ref, man. This is
next week.
It's offside. It's not a goal.
Offside. Oh, look at him. He's just so annoying. Just put the flag up. Stop wasting Imagine how, like, there could have been Real Madrid fans in the crowd who got up and popped a hip from that.
Mate, he's off.
Mate,
everyone knows it's
makes
offside.
No sense. Just put the flag up.
Look at that.
This rule has got to change, man. It's got to change. It's such a waste of time and energy. 1-0 Tottenham. No!
There you are.
Who scored?
If anyone says Xavi Simons, I'm kicking off.
It's not the time for it. I'm not in the mood. Who scored? It is 1-0 Tottenham, and it's Van der Ven.
Van der Ven must have been a.
For goodness sake!
Kick or something. Blimey! Oh, Madrid are in again. Okay, what is he doing?
This is a weird game of football.
What is he doing? Unlucky. Brahim Diaz had the right idea there, and Mbappe just wasn't moving correctly.
It's so funny. This light, I'm like, ah.
Are you okay there?
No, it's fine. I was just my eyes stink. So I was in the sun all morning, and the light is like making them like they're going dry now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I keep blinking.
Do you want the shades? Actually, I don't have shades.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'll be all right. It's only 20 minutes to go. I still think there's 2 goals. I don't think it's just one.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. I've got a feeling. And I do think if Barcelona get the next one, I still think they might win.
Oh, Lamine's in.
Oh, this is lovely football.
Lamine's in.
Again, but see this. Every time Barcelona players get in a good position, there's 3 Real Madrid players ready and swarming.
And they nearly made their way through there. There was a quick 1-2-1-2. They got through, and then Lamine got hounded.
Hound of the Baskervilles, mate.
Which could be the way to stop him, to be fair. Rashford to take. He doesn't normally take corners, does he?
Well,
not from the right.
Maybe he's going to do a Marcus Tavernier and put it straight in.
Imagine
if he scored directly with his right foot from there.
It's almost impossible.
Has that ever happened?
It's like you'd have to. Yeah, it's ball in.
Oh, that was Koundé.
Take him off.
He's asleep.
Take him off.
Why don't we put up the Tottenham scores? We only try and follow the big games, big teams.
Who could be going above us right now as we speak.
That's why we got to milk it while we can, mate. Like, even if they do go ahead of us, it's okay, because this time next week we'll be back ahead of them.
Tottenham are into 3rd, mate.
For goodness sake.
Sunderland are on... Mate, the top 4 as it stands is Arsenal, Bournemouth, Tottenham, Sunderland.
I don't know what I think about this, to be honest.
Carvajal is coming on. And so is Rodrigo.
The one that got away.
Sub. That's a smart sub. Very smart sub.
You'll never really hear me say that many good things about Spurs. I will when they deserve it.
Is it Vinicius? Look at him. This is what I hate about him. This is what I hate about him.
You eat pizza from the crust. Then you're a man that I don't trust.
Look, he's making a scene about him coming off. Mate, get off the pitch. Who are you?
That's a fair point. Who are you?
Who are you? Look
at him.
Look at that.
Shut up, mate. I'll take him at Chelsea.
I'm sorry. If you're performing week in, week out, it's crazy. It's non-stop, right? And you get taken off. You want to make a point about it. Cool.
Look at him.
Who are you, brother?
You are not bigger than the club.
Who are you, bruv? Like, look at
this is atrocious.
No, honestly.
Your team are winning. No, that's pathetic. Xabi Alonso needs to drop him after that. Honestly. What an embarrassment to the institution of Real Madrid, the biggest football club in the world.
Facts.
Disgrace.
You're undermining everyone here, including your gaffer, when you deserve to be able to come off like that. What have you done today? Let's be real.
Nothing.
And that's been the case for almost a season now.
Yeah. Yeah. Xabi Alonso's a cool guy, isn't he?
Proper.
To be fair.
Proper lad.
He was Madrid's best player. I don't agree with that.
No.
I think Bellingham's had a good game, to be honest. Mbappe's looked threatening.
Mbappe's been better than Vinny today.
Yes. Vinicius Junior, I don't think was the best player on the pitch. He eats pizza backwards.
And this is the thing, like this isn't the first time. This is one of many times that we've seen Vinicius just kicking off for no flipping reason, or just trying to make it all like I'm the victim. He plays this all the time. Like if it wasn't for the fact that he's actually worth a big lump of money, they should just cancel his contract.
But mate, there's so many times now we've seen this behaviour, and I think Real Madrid, right? And you said it earlier. There is something about, yes, 1-1, come on. Give me a Dewsbury Hall goal, please.
Come on.
There's something to be said, I think, about if Real Madrid have Mbappe and Vinicius in their team, right, and it's not perfect, I think you sacrifice. I think Rodrigo
fits
way better.
I agree.
Rodrigo's unreal, mate.
I agree.
So, sell Vinny.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, no. You know why?
Why?
Because they're going to buy Cole.
No, but they're not going to get Cole off Chelsea.
You don't think?
No. Not yet.
Who scored for Everton, boys? Pickford scored from a... No. If Pickford scored from a goal kick, people would be saying that before they put the score. O'Brien. There we go.
Oh, poor throw. Madrid are in again.
Oh! It's a great direct ball from Carvajal, who's still going, by the way. Unbelievable. Longevity at its finest.
Yes. Yeah, Mbappe is offside there.
Dewsbury Hall with the assist. I really like Kinnan Dewsbury Hall.
Go on, Dewsbury Hall.
Like last season, I was actually quite sad when he left, to be honest.
I wasn't.
You wasn't?
No.
I quite liked him, bro. I thought he was a useful player.
Yeah, in the end, I respect him. But...
You didn't cry.
You're not going to make it at Chelsea, mate.
What's the most sad, like actually upset, like not happy, very upset that you've ever been about a Chelsea player sold?
Sold?
Yeah. Specifically sold, not retired or left and ended their career or whatever.
Sold.
Like sold.
Oh man.
I've got two. Three.
Juan Mata is up there.
Juan Mata is one of my three.
I wasn't I didn't like completely Petr Cech heading off to Arsenal, but we did get the best out of him.
Yes.
Oh man, who else? I feel like there is someone that Barca are moving this. I don't know. Oh man.
For me, it's Iron Robben and Eden Hazard. I think if Hazard would have stayed at Chelsea, obviously we wouldn't have got all of that money for him. But I think he would have. I think we would have won another Premier League if he'd have stayed.
Do you reckon?
Yep.
There's a thing with Hazard. It's hard to know because we know now that Hazard wasn't the most serious trainer, as we know. But when he went off to Real Madrid, his body just shut down. So I'm like, is that him, or would that have happened at Chelsea as well? Did we like nail it in terms of when we sold? I don't know. It's hard. I think we won't ever know.
In hindsight, I think we did probably nail it because I think Mourinho could have been right about the treatment of Hazard and how he was just getting battered week on week with no protection.
But he was still cool. He was still playing really, really well.
Exactly. And I think it's actually his mentality over the physical deterioration that ended the Real Madrid move so quickly.
Oh, so do you think him at Real Madrid was just him putting his guard down and just, I'm enjoying life now I'm at Real Madrid?
I think so.
Because it didn't work at Madrid at all.
But I also think when you're that kind of player,
disallowed goal.
Like, goal disallowed. Who for?
Everton.
Wait, so it's not 1-1?
It's 1-0.
Oh, for goodness sake, man. Why? I'm like a child.
But yeah.
We've been live for over 3 hours, by the way.
We have? Robin as well. Robin, that's a good shout. That's a really good shout.
He was just so exciting.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a really good
just such an amazing player. Do you know what I mean?
Rudiger is also a good shout. But there were things that happened behind the scenes in that was the reason why he left. If not, he wouldn't have left.
Yeah.
It was the whole the club, his agent. There was a whole shenanigans that kicked off there. So
he was so good too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Like when we first bought him, I'm like, it's another one of them centre backs I'm not quite sure about.
Yeah, I remember that. He came in that window where we were like really unsure of what the hell was going on. Do you remember Rudiger, Giroud? Those were the two in that window that were like, oh wow, okay, fair enough.
Olivier Giroud was unreal too.
Yeah.
Like, what a tidy little footballer Olivier Giroud was. Not little at all, but missed your super chat. Oh, we did.
Oh, Lawrence, thank you very much. Sorry about that, mate. Didn't like how Di Matteo treated Essien and Malouda. To be fair,
Florent Malouda was a great servant to Chelsea Football Club, to be fair.
It started off a bit sticky. Then really, really let himself loose properly.
He had some fantastic seasons, didn't he, alongside Drogba and Elka.
Yeah. And Essien was reaching a point there where his knee wasn't allowing him to remain the same. Not to say that he was treated right. You're right there to an extent. But Essien was not... He was starting to decline. Like that, his body was not allowing him to remain at that level.
Yeah.
You saw when he left Chelsea, we never really heard of him again. He went and actually played for a few clubs after that. No one just knew. That's a great pass into Mbappe. Here we go. You see what happens when Vinicius isn't here? You see Mbappe with the chance, unlucky.
I still think he couldn't have done much more there, to be fair.
He couldn't have, no. He couldn't have.
Good recovery from Barcelona.
You could say Mbappe maybe could have gone back onto the outside.
Vinny's lost his head. Schürrle was a weird one. Schürrle's a great guy, by the way.
Schürrle.
Like, he's just into all of his like fitness challenges now and being a social media, like, outdoorsy nature.
Is he?
Yeah, he's cool. He's like running marathons, I think, and climbing mountains and filming it.
No way.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Retired early, too, because he just wanted to enjoy his life. I rate that.
Fair play.
Was the scorer of probably the best assist goal in Chelsea history, I'd say, Fabregas. I love that.
That assist was...
Day one of the season, too.
Filthy.
That was like a little, okay, we've got some serious players here.
Filthy assist. Now, how that entered Fabregas' head in the first place, I will never know. But that's what you get with just proper elite footballers.
Lukaku is a weird one.
He's on!
That is... I think he thinks he's off. But don't worry about it, mate. Next month, you'll find out. Rodrigo.
Good defending. That's offside, isn't it? He's offside.
Mate, I told you. It's so obvious, isn't it?
This is stupid, man. Honestly, this hot... I was off. They were both off.
Very thick hog. Have a good day, boys. Got to watch the NFL. Go Bucks. Oh, by the way, once you finish the stream, I've got a very exciting thing to talk to you about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We've got to be free on Tuesday for a meeting. It's got nothing to do with the NFL.
I'm glad.
But it's got something to do with the American sports team.
Fair enough.
That literally just came to my mind. I meant to tell you earlier, but we were talking about other things, of course. But great tackle. See, the fight and the guile that Real Madrid have played with here today is everything that was missing about Chelsea's match yesterday. True. And this is where this young team have got to mature, because the Premier League is about what you do over 38 games, not if you show up and fight against Liverpool. It's about doing that against Sunderland. Do you know what I mean? Like, yes, okay, this is El Clásico, but the amount of like last ditch blocks, slide tackles, like on show in this game, this is the kind of energy you've got to bring to a football match if you want to win.
Agreed.
And Chelsea just didn't do that yesterday. Oh. Well, I still don't think there's going to be 2 goals, but there could be 1 more.
8 minutes to go. Yeah, no, you know what? I reckon 3-1 Real Madrid.
On the counter.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. On the counter, I think Real Madrid will catch him out. Barca are pushing.
The white wall behind the goal as well. Very cool, actually, Real Madrid. Real Madrid fans. Oh.
Someone said Americans play handball and call it football. It's not handball, because there is a sport called handball. Do you know what they play? They play hand egg.
Hand egg. Heg.
Hand egg. Hand egg.
Heg and soldiers, mate.
They're holding an egg with their hands, and they call it football. Like, sorry, mate.
This debate is not a debate in my book.
Look at this. Look at that. Big up to Alonso.
Xabi Alonso. That's it, mate. Don't play up to it. You've done more for Real Madrid. Xabi Alonso's done more for Real Madrid than Vinicius. It's probably not true, actually, but, you know.
No, you're right.
Do you reckon?
You're right.
Oh. I think we got to do a hot takes video again this week. I like those ones. I feel like it's definitely got to happen.
Lawrence, thank you very much, my friend, saying it was also weird seeing Torres and Essien in Milan. That is true, right?
Basically, all of Chelsea have been in Milan, mate.
It's the place to... They're part of the model.
AC Blue Coat.
At this rate, yeah. At this rate. Now it's turned into any ex-academy Chelsea player who's not quite, kicking it at Chelsea, you can go to AC Milan, mate. You'll play there.
Oh, poor ball.
Oh.
Go on.
Send
him. Yeah, this is it.
Little
this
touch
is
in
the
front.
one.
Little touch in front.
Oh, but see, this is what I mean. These slides, like everything about this game has just been high octane. It's been last ditch. It's been fantastic. It's been a great El Clásico.
It has been end to end, hasn't it?
Really
Again,
good.
Another great tackle. Oh, cheeky.
Just fine margins here. Lamine Yamal's kept it really well. That's a lovely ball.
Yamal's got great vision.
He does, mate. For an 18-year-old.
That's a free kick. It should be. You're right.
If he cares about football as much as he cares about women, he's got a great career ahead of him.
Facts.
We'll say that much.
Facts.
It's good to care about women too. I will say that.
Yes.
But
in certain ways.
Yeah.
Not the way he's doing it. To be fair, he's got a girlfriend now, so hopefully he calms down.
Mikel transfer from Chelsea was out of the blue. Well, literally, yeah. Because we sold him. Out of the blue.
Is this John Owen Mikel?
I think so.
He was meant to join Man United. He's told that story. He was meant
Adrian
to join United,
Mutu always
Chelsea
sniffing around the
swooped
box. It's funny.
Yeah, always. Always.
Bro, he was good for a little minute, you know what I mean?
He tends to always be around the lines.
I see what you did there. 18-yard box, mate. He was hoovering that up.
The 6-yard line, the byline.
Yeah.
All of those.
I think the perimeter of the pitch would have been his favourite.
You what?
The perimeter of the pitch would have been his favourite. It's the biggest one going. Probably get a good deal on that one. Oh, dear. We've been live for 3 hours and 12 minutes. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday evening. Tottenham are winning a football match. I'm not happy. Oh, here we go. We've got some Real Madrid dark arts coming out now.
I've got cramp.
I don't think he's got cramp at all.
I've got cramp. Stretch my leg, mate. I've got cramp.
Oh, do you know what? I always, when I was a kid, and ever someone would get the scissors out to chop off a bandage, I'd be so scared of that. I'm like, don't you dare go through my skin.
Yeah.
Mate.
Steve says Mutu was sponsored by Dyson. I don't think did Dyson even exist at the time when Mutu must.
Oh, mate, Dyson have been going for ages.
Yeah, haven't they?
Yeah.
I remember Henry Hoover's used to be a thing.
Bro,
you should have gone with Henry Hoover's instead.
Henry Hoover's. So my first job was hoovering offices.
Was it?
Well, it was actually my second job, technically. So I worked in Next for a while and I got fired for going on a school trip. But I was hoovering offices with a Henry Hoover. And at the time is when I was thinking about starting a YouTube channel, to be fair. And I was going around listening to gaming podcasts at the time with my Henry Hoover. Just had my headphones on, hoovering up some offices. Yeah, it was great.
Wow.
Quite enjoyed it. Who's that?
Who is that?
Blimey. Yeah, we've all seen you now. Shut up.
She's like, we're on the telly. In Spanish. How do you say that?
I'd love to guess, but I don't have a clue. Spanish, one of them languages I've never really picked up anything.
Mate, it's not easy.
Like French, like I know a little bit. Like if I, you know, when you go, it's funny when you go to France, nobody will speak English to you.
No one. It's true.
You know, like it's as soon as you get off the tunnel, you think, oh, we're right next to England here. Nope, don't worry about that, mate. Tournez à gauche. Okay.
Whereas in Spain, it's like, you speak English.
And they're probably from Southend. Mate.
Yeah, it's just an Englishman who's been there for 25 years with a tan.
To be fair, it was like the pub the other night, wasn't it, in JVC? Like, it's all basically England.
It's just England. You're in England.
And to be fair, today, at Goose Island for the roast dinner, everybody was English in there.
Yeah.
It was actually quite nice.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. It feels like home, to be honest.
Yeah.
Penelope Cruz.
Wow.
I swear, I thought that. But I was like, huh? I don't think it is.
Yeah, wow. Oh, Mbappe.
Unlucky.
Oh, he's dragged it
Unlucky.
just wide.
So just try and squared it. Unlucky. That underarm pattern doesn't do the Madrid players any justice. It looks like there's a sweat in there. Their limbs off. Look at that. Adidas have had a stinker there, I reckon.
Spurs are currently in the top 4. See, this is what I mean. I'll acknowledge what's happening. Just in case.
Don't worry. Give it 2 games. It's all going to flip.
Are you subscribed to Shootout, by the way, guys? I would love to know. If you're not, subscribe right now.
Make sure you are.
Content coming this week. We're in the studio tomorrow, aren't we?
Yep. And we also have Chelsea on Wednesday.
Chelsea on Wednesday. Kunde's in! Oh, he's chested it!
I told you. He should have been subbed off.
Bro, this guy, man. I reckon he would have been offside, and we'd have found out in 2026, but... Wait, let's actually see if he's offside there. Oh, he's on.
He's on.
Bro, this guy is the most nonchalant geezer in the world. Like, that is a huge chance in El Clásico.
Terrible.
What's he doing?
Absolutely terrible.
Who remembers Papi Djilo-Bodji? What a legend. Yeah, absolutely, mate.
He was part of that window that we spoke about, wasn't he?
Wait, he came in the same window as Rudiger?
Must have, yeah, when we had that whole crazy window.
14?
No, 17.
17.
Papi
Djilo-Bodji was then?
Yeah.
You sure?
No, you're right. No, sorry, he wasn't. No. Djilo-Bodji. No,
Have another biscuit, mate.
Hang on. I'm getting mixed up here. Djilo-Bodji and Baba Rahman. Who was there first?
Djilo-Bodji and Baba Rahman, I think, came around the same time. It's like 2014, 15. I think Djilo-Bodji was 15. 2015, I think we signed him.
I'm thinking about Baba Rahman then.
Yes. What's Baba Rahman doing with his life these days?
I actually don't know. Does he still play football?
Because his career never went anywhere, did it?
No, he
I
played
just
one
didn't do
game,
anything.
made one good pass and left. I think that was it. He's got 100% record.
What's Kennedy doing right now?
Kennedy, I don't know. He's probably in a favela somewhere now.
Do you know what I think we should do? One international break. We should do like when you say a name of a footballer.
Yeah.
We should do a Chelsea version, and we keep filming until the end. It's just a one-take video, and as soon as we say a player that's been said already, that's the end of the video.
I know what you mean, yeah. Yeah.
We could do that.
We could do that.
From like the last, 20 years.
We could do that. We could do it for multiple clubs. See how far we can go.
Tottenham one would be a YouTube short, I think. I don't really ever remember Tottenham players because they're just not very good.
Ledley King ends there.
He was good, to be fair. When he was fit, he was very good.
Harry Kane, Son, King,
So
Dele Alli, and it ends there.
Tottenham have had some absolute ballers that I like as players, but because they play for Spurs, I can't like them. Like Harry Kane, now he plays for Bayern Munich. I'm more than happy to say he is probably one of the best strikers I've ever seen play football.
Of course he is.
Like, he really is.
Of course.
And now he's playing different positions. Number 8, number 6. He's doing everything. That Dortmund performance was outrageous. Absolutely. Just on another planet. Yep. And we'll have to talk about that England conversation about the strikers too.
Yeah. That'd be a good one.
Come on, Everton, says Chelsea dad. Hoping for a little comeback.
91 minutes played here. 9 minutes of stoppage time.
Baba Rahman is 31 and playing for PAOK in Greece.
Oh, is he? Oh, so Rafa Benitez is his new manager.
Is Benitez...
He's gone to PAOK.
What?
Yeah, I know.
That makes no sense.
I know, it doesn't at all. But yeah, he's got Rafa now.
Rafa Benitez. See, when I think of Jose Mourinho, I still see like a young manager. Do you know what I mean? And I still think Mourinho's young, even though he's obviously like not young anymore.
Yeah.
But Rafa Benitez, around the same time, I just think, how is he still a manager? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Rafa Benitez took a much more of a step back.
How old is Rafa Benitez?
I think similar age, has to be, or maybe even younger.
Like, who? Can someone let me know Mourinho's age and Benitez's age?
Mourinho's about 65, I think now.
Is he?
64, 65, yeah.
He looks very good for that.
Oh, yeah, he does.
My mum has got a calendar of Jose Mourinho.
I remember you saying
and it's still there. Like, it's literally nearly 20 years old now, and it's still there.
So he's fascinated by him.
Yeah. Less said about that, the better.
Oh, yeah, same age, 65.
No way.
Yeah.
Blimey.
Yeah.
Jose's 62, apparently.
Oh, 62. Wow, flipping now. Yeah, Rafa's older than him. But no, I have to say, their rivalry as Barcelona approaching the box here, ball in, no one there. Their rivalry was fantastic. Like, Chelsea-Liverpool at that time didn't really have much of a rivalry. Then Jose Rafa walked in. All of a sudden, it was the biggest rivalry in the Premier League.
Oh, mate, that is one of the best rivalries.
I loved it.
In Premier League history, to be fair.
Yeah.
Should Champong play for Ghana or England?
Thank you, Lawrence, for the super chat.
I'd love to say England out of pure bias. But, like, he should play for whichever country he wants to.
Yeah, yeah. Because in that regard, it depends how close he is to his Ghanaian side. I mean, I'm assuming both his parents are Ghanaian. And if that's the case...
But my attitude with this, and I'm fully English, right? And you're obviously Algerian
half and
English.
half. Yeah, I get to...
I would say, if you're not close to your Ghanaian side, surely the way that you can connect with that, if you're able to play for Ghana, would be to do sport. Like, you're a footballer, that's your thing. So if you're not as connected to your Ghanaian side, playing for Ghana would surely make you then connected to that side.
No, I don't think it's based on that. I think so your upbringing and your connection with that specific nation, I think, dictates everything, because there are people that look at that from a perspective of which country is going to further my career, and I disagree with that completely. If you've got a choice of countries, you don't pick the country that you think is going to further your career.
Rodrigo!
Oh, good save. That's going to further your career. You pick the one that you're actually connected to the most.
Yeah.
I feel like I've got, like, especially with Africans, there's a big sense of national pride.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big nationalistic mindset.
Yeah.
It's how you're born with it. It's in the blood.
Mm-hmm.
But you're raised somewhere else. It depends on the parents, and it depends on whether he feels more connected to England in that matter.
And what about the argument, and this isn't me saying that I think this is what footballers do, but what about the argument that a player might feel potentially more likely to play for the African country as opposed to England?
Yeah, you see, so that's an example that has happened, and that's of the mindset of, okay, I'm going to get more opportunity playing for them, so I'm going to play for them. I don't think that should be the case. No, I don't like that. Because
no, fair enough.
You're using the country at that point. Like,
yeah, no, I can see that. I can see that. I don't really have an opinion either way on this, because I can't be empathetic towards the choice, because I'm English.
Yeah.
And when England are playing in the World Cup, I'm England, mate.
No,
do you know what I mean?
But you're
yeah,
English.
That's it.
You know
I am.
Like, you feel that.
Yeah.
Like, him, by blood, he's fully Ghanaian. But he's born, bred, raised in England, has come through the system in England, is English for the matter of that's all he knows. But it depends his upbringing at home, and if he's actually really connected to his Ghanaian side. If he is connected to his Ghanaian side, I think he could help them.
Yeah, no, Josh Achampong would be a fantastic acquisition, let's say.
Yeah.
I think Real Madrid have won.
But there's nothing wrong if he wants to play for England either in that matter, I reckon.
I think Real Madrid have won this.
There's 4 minutes free. 3 minutes to go. I think so.
Wow. It's been a very fun stream.
It has, hasn't it? Tottenham still up, and that's going to be half-time any moment. Guardiola or Mourinho, no bias. I'm sorry, I have to say it. Oh, okay, no bias. Okay, hang on. Let me think about this logically.
Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho. So that's not even a question for me.
I want to say Jose, yeah. I want to say Jose.
If I was a player, I'd rather play for Mourinho. As a fan, I'd rather be backing Mourinho. Just as a person, Mourinho. Hairline, Mourinho. Aftershave, Mourinho. Voice, Mourinho.
Honestly.
That's it.
I think, I think
And achievements.
Jose's achievements have been greater.
I agree. In terms of weight.
In terms of the achievement.
Yeah.
Compared to Pep.
Yeah. I think like winning a Champions League with Man City, with that Man City team, winning a treble is fantastic. Don't get me wrong.
Is he still piping up? Mate, Vinicius, sit down.
I reckon he's trying to get on the pitch to end the game so that he can go and celebrate. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there.
Mate, it's 2 minutes left.
He thinks he's getting subbed back on again.
Does he?
He wants to take this free kick. He's like, hang on a second, I've eaten my pizza crust here. Get me back on, I've got energy. Hashtag pizza.
They've gone into administration, by the way.
No, they haven't.
I know, yeah.
It's because they paid him loads of money to eat pizza the wrong way. Who does an advert like that? Oh! That camera angle was not very pretty.
That wasn't good at all.
But Rodrigo has forced a fantastic save out of Szczesny, who's had a great game, I'll say, Wojciech Szczesny, to be fair to him.
Yeah, he has.
But Rodrigo's showing why he deserves way more minutes than Vinny does.
Saved the penalty,
and Real Madrid are in the right place here. They're in the right area of the pitch. Real Madrid, do you know what they've shown? Resilience.
They have shown resilience.
We couldn't say that word yesterday, apart from for Sunderland, to be fair. Sunderland did show a lot of resilience. I think when we do the review, I want to talk about Sunderland more than I want to talk about Chelsea. Because I think Sunderland deserve a lot of credit.
Oh, they do. Big time. Big time. They've cemented what they've done this season so far. Basically.
Yeah, goodness me.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it does look like Villy is waiting to jump on the pitch.
He's John Terrian.
Yeah, he's John Terrian. Yeah, he's John Terrian.
I guarantee
except
JT...
the difference is he played.
Yeah, JT eats his pizza properly too.
He does.
Oh.
Nice. Right, Barcelona.
Oh, we're literally in the final seconds here. 14, Barcelona.
12, 11, 10 seconds left. Can Barca... Oh, my God, he's gone past. Oh, that's a poor touch. He's blown it.
That's a dreadful foul too.
That's a red card.
He's off. Yeah, he is off. I said he would go. I literally said at half-time during the toilet he's going to get sent off.
You were spot on.
Yeah. Oh, dear. That is salt into the wounds. That is a poor challenge. He left it very, very late indeed. And this is it. Real Madrid have won.
That is stupid.
Xabi Alonso, the pressure's lifted.
It's kicking off on the touchline.
Look at this. This is football.
It's kicking up.
The game is not gone. The game is not gone, mate.
Game's not gone. This is El Clásico. This is what I want to say. We're one eye poke away from this being an all-time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's all kicking
off. Go on, Rudiger.
Go on, Rudy.
Go on, nut him, son.
Nah, Rudy's actually holding his teammate back, I think.
He's maturing.
Is it Balde? He is maturing. Is Rudy talking to an officer? He's like, don't touch me. Bruv, is there police on the pitch?
Mate, it's all officers? Kicking off.
What is Pedro doing?
2-0, Spurs have scored again.
That is a yellow card challenge.
No.
That is a yellow card challenge.
It's 2-0 Spurs.
Yeah. 2-0. Oh, that's a write-off. Who
scored?
Oh, yeah, it's Vinicius. Do you see what I mean? Bruv, this guy, he's qualified to become this guy. Yeah, Lukaku, you can have a break now. This guy is reckless. He's a liability.
He's a mug.
He's an absolute liability. Bruv, you're winning. You are beating Barcelona. What are you doing?
He's trying to make it all about him.
Exactly.
And there's not a worse trait in a footballer than that. Like, you're not all that. Don't pretend you're all that. And this is Real Madrid, and this is the biggest game in world football. Stop making it about you. You were awful. Your teammates have bailed you out. You've been substituted, rightly so. And Real Madrid have won. Congratulations. Couldn't have said it any better if I tried.
Couldn't have said it any better. Couldn't have.
Who scored? Van de Ven scored again for Tottenham, apparently.
No way.
Yeah. Sorcery. Mbappe's one player of the match. I'd probably agree with that.
Man of the match.
Yeah.
Game's not gone.
No,
it's kicking off again. There's more. What's happening?
Who's at it this time?
Oh, it's not Vinny.
We're going to see. No, he's going to appear any second now. He's going to be there. Oh, there he is. Yeah, give him.
He's not giving it large. Is it Militao?
Oh.
It's proper kicking off here.
Yeah, Lamine, you get off as well, mate.
Even Lamine Yamal's another one that's heading down that same path.
Give me some Luis Figo.
He needs to pipe down. We've got Rudiger trying to hold
Rafinha's giving
back.
it large too. Rudiger's also giving it. Yeah, this is proper football.
This is El Clásico.
This was El Clásico. Well and truly, plain and simply. Go on, boys.
There we are. Celebrate. You've won, man.
Yeah,
That's it.
Barcelona in the mud again, mate.
There we are.
Well,
and also trying to get all his players into this huddle.
Yeah, no, that's the right thing to do. That's what managers should do.
Fair play.
Get the players to keep their heads. Don't want any additional yellows or reds that could hinder their ability to win the next football game. That's good. Get everyone together. Enjoy the result. Barcelona players are clapping. Their fans, I think, are up in the gods.
Yeah, I don't know where the away fans are placed at the Bernabeu.
They certainly don't look after them. It's usually in the top left corner, I think, or one of the top corners.
It's probably not as bad as the Nou Camp, to be fair.
Oh, that was horrible.
That's horrible.
Watching Chelsea lose in the Nou Camp, up there when you can't even see the ball, is a nightmare.
There?
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Horrible. I was there for the wrong one. I was there for the 3-0 loss or 3-1 loss, whatever it was.
Well, there we are.
Top entertainment.
That was
Younes talks. That was great.
See the final scores. Arsenal 1, Palace 0, Villa 1, City 0, Real Madrid 2, Barcelona 1.
Bournemouth 2, Forest 0, and Wolves 2, Burnley 3.
And Tottenham are... Oh, it was Courtois versus Lamine Yamal. Mate, Lamine, you got to relax.
Go on, Thibaut.
You got to relax. Yeah. Courtois has done much more in the game than you so far.
Yeah, I love that. Give it the bigger, mate.
He's an absolute lump as well. Lamine just walked away. He's like, I ain't about this.
Yeah, he's like, come over here, mate. My voice is still very high.
He's not broken yet. Mate.
Yeah, all of you get off the pitch. Look at him.
Finish this.
Can't stand him.
Look
at
him.
him.
He wants to fight.
Can't stand him. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Rafinha was actually running over, I think, to stop his Brazilian teammate. I respect that from Rafinha.
I do as well, if that's the case, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, Younes, what have everybody got to look forward to this coming week on Shootout?
Well, we've got Premier League reactions coming out tomorrow. We've got... we could do League Cup preview Tuesday, I think. We'll see.
I don't know about the Carabao Cup fourth round.
I don't...
I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not going to lie. I'm really not.
But we are doing a watch-along Wolves versus Chelsea on Wednesday.
Yep.
We'll see what else is kicking off around that time too, and then it's over to the weekend. So, yeah, make sure you guys are here.
Yep.
Make sure you're subbed.
Ciao for now.
Have a good one, people. In a bit. And peace.